What's up, everybody? Justin here from Out of the Basement. Back here again for another lazy Sunday, chill, relaxed, Out of the Basement live stream. I gotta make sure this went to the Discord so I can get everybody in here. Okay, it did send. All right, what's up, everybody? Nate is gonna be coming in hot today. He's gonna be coming in hot. I don't know what he's doing, but he said he's gonna be coming in hot. Hopefully within the next few minutes, because we all love Nate, right? We all love Nate. What's up, Yeehaw? Infernal Hippo, one of our new moderators. What's up, dude? David Edge coming in with the third comment. What's up, Adis? Nathan, Mad Hatter, Skywalker Hendricks. What's up, dude? Gerardo Vasquez. Hello, my friends. I'm here. What's up, dude? Quentin Mims. Wow, a lot of you guys are already in here. Nice, nice, nice. What's up, Axel? Oh, Axel became a new member. Nice. Thank you so much for your channel support, Axel. For anyone who still doesn't know, we do have our channel membership. It's only 99 cents a month. You get the channel member badge, as we see Axel has. It's green because he's a new member, but we also have some light blue boys in the house. We do have some light blue boys in the house today because it has been over a month since the launch of our channel membership. You also get a shout out at the end to figure it out, and these custom emojis that I'm sure people have already been using in the chat. So, oh yeah, here's our little video.
You both really stepped up in the heat of battle. Both of you showed valor out there. Real courage. You're both officially being made ARC troopers.
So, yeah, thank you so much, Axel, for the channel support. We love, much love to all of our members. Infernal Hippo, charge that phone, buddy. Charge that phone. What's up, Mark? Darth Riley, American Warrior, Luke, Joseph Bett, hello. David Edge again, Ivan, another one of our new moderators here on the channel. Mark again, Hybrid Toy Reviews, what's up? Punk T, hello, hello. Salty Trees. BT Toy Photography, Norsky, the OG mod. What's up, dude? So Depressing, Chen Razzie. What's up? Nate's coming. Nate's coming. He said he's coming in hot. Gerardo Guerrero Aguilera. What's up, Justin? Good to see you. Nice to see you too in the chat. Nice to see you, Bustin' Justin. What's up, Lukeness Monster? What's up, dude? Lukeness, you've been pumping out that content lately. I see you, Lukeness. I see you. Let's see here, Kyle. What's up, dude? Marvel Legends man, hello. Watching while opening Admiral Piet, then I found for half price at a local comic shop. Hey, Admiral Piet is a great figure. That was a fan channel exclusive, I believe. Admiral Piet's a good figure. I like his little hat that he comes with. I think he's a pretty essential Imperial officer, so I do like that Admiral Piet figure. Hello, So Depressing. What's up, dude? Tomb Toys. Here he is. Hello, Cheap. Jonathan Anderson. Hello. David, I would call it light blue. I would personally call it light blue. Yeah. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's definitely... It's like aqua, I guess. It's almost a little Captain Housery. Housery. Thank you, Lukeness. Thank you. What's up, Darth Educator? Hello. Fugman, what's up, dude? J. Martin, man. It's been 4 minutes, and there's already 50 of you in here. We got a lot of our regulars in here. Connor Eagle, what's up, dude? Gary Bray. Hi. Yeah, Jonathan. It is sort of a teal. It's a teal. Or, yeah, Cyan, Infernal Hippo. I can see it. I can see it as well. Kiwi Emoji 1. You know, I talked to our good buddy James, who did our emojis. He said if I ever had any ideas for emojis to send them his way. So I did give him some ideas for some future emojis. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Salty Trees, no luck for me hunting this week. Wrecker and Tech need to flood the pegs. Mr. Jetster, what's up? Norsky, enjoy your dinner, buddy. What are you having? Some tacos? Some pizza, Norsky? So today, once Nate gets in here, we'll probably talk about we always got to do our recent pickups, even though I don't have any. But also, there's a bit of small news. Well, I mean, it's big news, but we have to wait for it. But the Hasbro 2021 stuff, they unleashed a little trailer, and it's going to be like, what'd they say, October? So we'll probably talk about what we think they're going to reveal for Black Series. But I'm going to wait for Nate. Oh, here he is.
I've been here for so long.
Here he is.
You've just been ignoring
and Bucky.
me.
And you got Bucky in the back.
Buck wanted to be in the background, so there he is. But what's up, everybody? Nice to see everyone here in the chat. Sorry I was a little late.
Hey, you're coming in hot. Hot.
Oh, yeah. I was at a friend's birthday party last night and slept in a little late today.
Uh-oh.
Woke up, tried to make some coffee, shattered my coffee pot instead, and then had to make a quick Dunkin' Donuts run. So I have been having quite the early afternoon here.
Yeah, I actually had some coffee drama this morning. I ran out of creamer. So I couldn't have my second cup. I only had enough for one cup. Usually I gotta have 2 cups.
See, now that is
we're having coffee drama here.
That's a crime. See, I've got my Dunkin' right here.
How about you, chat? You guys coffee drinkers? We're big we're coffee boys. What's up, 1000th Ghost? Hello.
1000th Ghost. How's it going? Fugman, not hungover, just really tired. I stayed up till like 1:30 last night, which for me is extremely late because I am an old dinosaur man that needs his 8 hours. So
Buck Army rise up.
Yeah.
Make some
noise.
Oh my god. Hey, what's up, 1313? Speaking of them, I have a little. Probably shouldn't show any of that, but I have some mail here from them.
Nice. Very nice.
There's a little something in here. There's something solid in here. 13, what's going on here?
What's going on?
We'll be opening that up on Figured Out, which we'll be filming in 2 days.
Nice. Salty
3
Trees
cups
had
a day tune. Yeah. Soda.
Yep. Yeah. Coffee every morning for me. So shattering my coffee pot was like red alert. All hands on deck. And thank you, Kyle. Love Descendants, great band.
Oh. Hybrid Toy, thank you. We got another channel member. We already had 2 new channel members. I think we're at 108 or 109 now, and
nice.
I guess we can say it now, although it's not official until this new episode of Figured Out next week, Friday.
Yeah,
that we will be doing a channel member giveaway live stream wheel where every channel member will just be instantly put into the wheel. And we also want to do a little vote. We have a few options. We can't say yet because I don't know 100%, but we have a few options for prize. So we're going to do a poll for the members giveaway prize.
True, because you know old Nady old boy has some deep cuts sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot.
You both really stepped up in the heat of battle. Both of you showed valor out there. Real courage. You're both officially being made ARC troopers.
Thank you.
Yes.
What's up, Jonah?
Yes. What's up, Jonah? Joseph Bet. Yeah, I've dabbled with a Keurig, but ultimately I think I'm just a coffee pot kind of guy.
You're a pot.
I like having more than one cup. I mean, I know you can make, obviously a cup at a time, but I like just being able to walk back over there.
That's kind of what I don't, because my mom, we have a coffee maker and like a Keurig, but I like just the maker. What's up, Tim?
How's it going, Tim? Do we have any, excuse me. One sec.
Oh, Nate's sneezing.
All right. Do we have any blue members in the chat right now, or does it all show up as green on
StreamYard? They all show up on green, but like if you pull up the chat on your computer or your phone, you could see the light blue.
I was wondering about that. I was like, man, I gotta believe that we got some light blue in here.
We do have some light blue for sure, which is great. I've been patiently waiting for the light blue.
Yeah, and since we're talking about coffee, real basic. I like Folgers.
Me too. I do like Folgers Black Silk with a Coffee Mate French vanilla cream. So depressing, says blue here.
Nice. Blue. I like all the blue.
Jonah asks, why do you guys think the Hasbro Star Wars team does a lot less fan streams compared to Marvel or Transformers, but we get random news drops from places like Yahoo? Well, honestly, there's just like Marvel Legends does more. There's just more reveals. There's more announcements. There's more figures. With Black Series, it's like...
I mean, even Transformers, throughout the multiple scales and everything that Hasbro does, there's a bunch of, stuff for way more Marvel and Transformers stuff than Star Wars. But
like, I agree though about the comment. Like the live stream team, the live streams are lacking. The streams themselves are like kind of subpar.
Yeah.
Well. If I'm being completely honest, like I watched like their most recent one. Well, not the one where the Rancor got spoiled, but it was the one before that, I think. It was like, I was kind of just thinking like, dang, this is like a real corporate multi-million-dollar company's stream. And it's really like, it's kind of just like ours, where our budget is like $0.
Totally.
It's underwhelming. Yeah. 1313, been a member since day one.
I just feel like everything always leaks as well before the streams. So then it's like, but instead of them like trying to pivot in a way to make it like interesting because they know everyone knows, they just go on pretending like no one knows.
Like it didn't get leaked. Yeah.
Right. And I feel like sometimes like the Marvel team is just handles that a little bit better.
So
and they like adapt, and they also tease stuff too. Like I was just watching one with Boog, and in the background they had like a new Doc Ock figure. I was like, and I was just thinking like, that's so cool. Like just a nice little tease in the background of something that hasn't been announced or nothing's been said about.
Yeah. What's up, Sean?
But yeah, and Marvel Legends, there's just way too many. There's just way too many. Yeah. What's up, G-Force?
Hello, G-Force. But also the thing with Marvel Legends, we've kind of been talking about this lately because a lot of people complain about like reuse with the Black Series.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel, like a line like Marvel Legends, I would say does it significantly more.
Oh, absolutely.
In a more egregious way, like the Bucky cat body. I'm pretty sure they're still using that for certain drops.
I would not be surprised if they still use the Bucky cap mold, but I know they also there's like new molds that have taken pretty much the place of the Bucky cap mold. Like I think the Sunfire body is a pretty popular shared mold. I think like Sunfire uses it, and then like Iceman and a bunch of other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But they still do. They still do some really high quality, great looking, brand new sculpted figures, like the modular Iron Man that recently came out. That was a completely brand new sculpt and a pinless sculpt as well. So they still knock it out of the park. I think, and they have like a lot of newer figures as well. But just because they have so many more figures, it seems like there's a ton of new stuff in Marvel as well, even though there's probably more reuse in all honesty.
Yeah.
But they do have like such a larger character catalog. Darth the Wizard, what's up? Says he bought the Heroes Vendor set and the Blaster on Leia is too small. I don't know if I noticed that. Or no, he says too big. He says too big. Sorry, too big. Wrong one. I don't know if I noticed that. What's up, Justin?
What's up, Justin? I still haven't opened my Heroes of Endor set. It's still in the box, so it is just chilling there.
Doing?
What?
Why would you not open that, boy?
I mean, I already have a Luke, an Endor Luke, and an Endor Han on the shelf, but I don't know. I'm just conflicted because it looks so good in the packaging. I know. I want to open it for Poplu, but the packaging looks so good. It's like really conflicting on what I want to do, if I really want to open it or not, at least at the moment. Because, things are a little tight at the apartment. So
True. I'll give it a pass.
It'll probably be opened one day, just with how much space it would take up. It's one of the things that I've just kind of kept in the package. And it looks great in the package, too, because all the figures are pre-posed. So,
right.
Yeah, I know some people up there were talking about Surtur, though. Surtur is great. I do enjoy Surtur. I actually bought Surtur, so.
Ooh, Mark has the new Captain Rex arriving tomorrow.
Nice. That figure, the more I see of it, the more I'm just really like, yep, I think I need it. Just more pictures, more reviews. Thanks, Jay.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a hard time.
Yeah. Open your Heroes of Endor in one of the streams or your birthdays. I'd have to wait a long time for my birthday to come again. My birthday's in June.
Yeah.
Well, it just looks so good in the packaging. And you guys know me. I'm a diehard opener. I literally open everything. And I just look at it and I'm like, and of course I'd love to get Poplu out because another Ewok. The Ewok body mold is so good. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
But
Poplu is a good one. It is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Nate, did you have any
nice
recent pickups? Recent pickups?
I have recent pickups. It's a short week, small week here.
Yeah.
And nothing Star Wars related. So, Darth Riley. That's June 26th. My birthday is June 25th. So there you go.
Whoa.
June 25. They will archive Poplu. It probably won't be archive. It'll probably be vintage cardback Return of the Jedi in a couple years. That's probably when Poplu will get a single release. If I had to take a guess.
Punk T saying, do not open it. Yeah, Salty, I agree. Show and tell time.
All right. I got a couple. I'm still holding on. I still have one team to complete for the Power Rangers collection before I'm completely done with the line. And that's the Zeo Rangers. So I finally picked up the green one for a slight discount on GameStop's website. So I just need yellow, which is coming out soon, and then pink. And then the team will be complete. And then I will be done, presumably, with the Lightning collection, unless they decide to make like an Ivan Ooze figure or something. And in relation to that, I also got the Tenga Warrior. This is another Power Rangers monster. Really fantastic figure. Like Hasbro seriously went all out on this. It's got, you're going to love it, Justin. Articulated beak.
I do like articulated mouths.
There's like some really nice gold and green paint on the feathers. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but
right.
It's just like a randomly awesome thing. It's how Hasbro does it. Like every once in a blue moon in every single line of figures, they'll just go all out on the most random figure.
Just like Zuckuss.
Yeah, just like this. I would compare this to like a Zuckuss or a Gamguard in terms of like they just went stupid just for one character, and it comes with tons of accessories, alternate hands, energy effects.
What was that?
I think that's my furnace. It made that sound earlier today, and it was really weird. Could you hear that?
Yeah, I was like, well, I'm also wearing a headset, so
I don't know if anyone else heard it. What's up, Francois?
No, I wouldn't think that's good. Oh. I don't think the furnace should be making a.
We're about to witness something.
A haunted noise.
The haunted furnace. Next short film?
Yeah, the furnace.
Jonathan, I don't know if I agree with that.
Write that down, Justin. The furnace.
The furnace. I don't know if I agree with that, Jonathan.
Ooh,
I think Bespin Han is better. I still think Bespin Han is the best Han.
But just to play devil's advocate real quick, and I do have one more recent pickup.
Dude, what? We're about to witness something on stream.
I would turn it
We're
off.
about to witness something.
What is going on? Hang on.
You need to get out of there, bud. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. The stream is in shambles. If anyone is into ductwork or knows about furnaces, like, what the hell was that? I probably heard it a little more because I'm wearing a headset. I don't know if you guys heard that. I'm just going to remove him from the stream for a little bit. What the hell was that? That was some Minecraft noises. That was like the ambiguous Minecraft cave noise. That was a little weird. All right. Yeah, another collection Nate doesn't collect. BT Toy Photography. Gotta go, guys. Going bowling with the fam. Nice. Nice. Let us know your scores, BT. I suspect I need you to get a 200 game, okay? Woo! Weird Sunday continues for Nate. Absolutely. Like, that was just weird, dude. That was some weird, like, they got a creeper in that house, dude. Yeah, some alien abduction energy. He's not going to come back. He's going to come back, and it's going to be an alien with big old bug eyes. I'm scared. I'm scared, dude. I'm trying to catch up with this chat. Yeah, that is a ghost. That's the 1000th ghost here. Who are you going to call? Oh, my goodness. That was weird. What is happening? So, Nate, what's going on here?
I don't know. It's the furnace in my apartment is making a strange noise, so I just shut it off and
you know who's got some
gonna call the maintenance crew out.
The exterminator.
That's why we pay rent, for other people to deal with that. So
what's up, Marshall Toy? What's up? We're just dealing with Nate's about to get abducted by aliens on stream.
Yeah.
The coffee pot wants revenge, Cheap says.
I'm going to wake up on a weird ship somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, Volt's Dead Meat. He's a YouTuber. It's one of my favorite YouTube channels. Probably my first or second favorite.
The furnace wanted to join the stream.
Paranormal Activity 7, get out of the basement. It's a Goosebumps crossover.
Yeah. Marshall Toys, that is Bucky. He's chilling in the background right now. He does have some recent pickups he wants to show because
whoa, he doesn't collect figs anymore.
Wait, I need to create a banner for this.
Wait, don't show it off, Steven.
Here we go. All right, now he shows off.
Yeah. All right, come here.
Norsky, you missed it, dude. You missed it. Nate almost got abducted by aliens.
Well, I got an audio splitter that I can get some headphones if I want to really cause some drama.
It's Return of the Bucky live.
Really cause some out of the basement drama. Let me make sure
fix your hair. Fix your hair.
Oh, it is good to be back.
King Buck.
Yes, my people, they need me.
Hey, Jeremy. What's up? Yeah, I agree, Mark. I agree. All right, Buck, what you got? What's up, Nasty Lassie?
Well, I found some of these in the wild because some of them are not in stores anymore. I don't know. Yeah, not in
I'm
stores.
kind of out of the loop.
Not in
But
stores.
first one is Count Dookus.
Bucky's buying Black Series figures?
Yeah. I mean, after I downsized, I basically sold all of my sequel trilogy stuff for the most part because the last two just retroactively killed The Force Awakens for me. So I have no love lost for any of that stuff. So I basically just kept my original trilogy stuff and prequel stuff. And now I just buy figs here and there.
It's respectable. It's respectable.
Sprinkle them in here and there. And then Jar Jar. Because I'm
Good figure.
I'm trying to build a Jar Jar army, honestly. I want to get as much Jar Jar merchandise as I can. Also, Watto. I found a Watto figure the other day. I should have bought it. Oh, yeah, here's my other one. This is my son. Still
Nice.
in the package.
Is that a stimmy pickup? Is that a stimulus check pickup?
No, dude, these figures are cheap. These figures aren't worth anything. I honestly paid $1 for this, if you can believe it. He doesn't work anymore. I tried to press the buttons, but he's gonna stay in there for eternity. He's still looks like he might have been resealed, but I'm just gonna keep him in there. Yeah, showing prequel love. I mean, I retroactively love the prequels now.
I as well.
Yeah, I mean, I loved them as a kid,
Right.
but I huge Red Letter Media fan, so I love those reviews, and I kind of soured on the prequels, but there's no denying them; they're awesome. But the last pickup is Darth Nihilus.
Ooh.
Because I'm a huge KOTOR fan. I've started playing SWOTOR a little bit because it's free to play.
Mm-hmm.
So this was an essential piece. And I got to get Zalbar when he comes out as well.
It's a good looking figure.
It is a nice looking fig for sure. I just hope they continue with the KOTOR characters. Like a Bastila would be cool.
True.
Right? Am I right, chat? Or am I right?
Yeah. I mean, with gaming greats, I feel like they could do a lot more for KOTOR. I mean, if they're going to do something like Zalbar, which I feel like is like a very deep cut.
Yeah,
for Star Wars in general.
Yeah, I think so. But I also think doing Zalbar is a pretty easy choice to make just because they've already made so many Chewbacca figures, and basically all you have to do is just give them a few different accessories. But hey, I'm buying it. HK-47 rumored. That would be awesome.
That is true. Awesome. That did get rumored.
Yeah, Malik.
What's up, Jaco?
I mean, you got to think Malik is coming. I mean, why? You can't have Revan without Malik.
So how's your furnace?
Well, I turned it off, and I just adjusted the the vent above it, and now it's not making any noise. So I feel like, I don't know, because it's still going. It hasn't kicked off yet, but it's no longer making noise. So maybe it's just like a squeaky vent or something that just needs adjusting. I'm hoping.
I was saying, like, it sounds like one of those Minecraft noises, like those like cave noise. Like, what is it called? Like, not ambiguous. It's like, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, I would agree, Connor. We definitely need a Star Killer.
Yeah, with the Sith armor would be awesome. Yeah. That would be a great figure.
Nerd alert! We need a Black Series pod race. Anakin make it deluxe with the racer and different heads. Love the show, guys. Peace. What's up, Nerd alert?
More episode 1 figures. We need a Watto. We need a Sebulba.
We definitely need a Watto. Watto could come with like a transparent, clear stand.
Yeah,
and
he's a little clipboard.
Articulated wings. Maybe give him the little hat from episode 2.
Oh yeah, old Stinky Watto needs a figure for sure.
What's up, Logan? Anyone
got-
notice how Nate is just gone? Yeah,
He's
gone.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna if it's okay with the chat, if it's okay with everyone, I'm gonna join you guys for a little bit. I have a little audio splitter where I can put headphones on and
Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Impromptu third person.
Buck's taking over the stream. This is my stream now.
I gotta agree. I don't think they're them. I think they're someone else. I think they genuinely got abducted. They just got probed. They got probed.
Wait, what? Who got probed?
Abstract. I don't know. It's like
There
these
will be no
noises in
probing on my
Minecraft.
watch.
It's literally like
Be right back.
it's exactly what it sounded like. Was like this ambiguous cave noise. It's like the random cave noises. I have to Google it now. I have to Google it. Random Minecraft
Cave noises.
cave noise.
We're gonna have a classic episode of Out of the Basement right here, right now.
Ambience. Cave ambience. That's what it sounded like.
Mm.
I like how we've gained more people watching. We're up to 90 now that Nate got abducted by aliens.
Yeah, and we've got Buck coming, but
Norsky, we're gonna have to retroactively clip it. Like Norsky, we're gonna need you to clip that whole thing that happened.
the return of Buck. He's getting his headphone splitter. Real quick though, just to wrap up my recent pickups.
Oh yeah, we still have to do that. It's a crazy stream.
You know me, I love my McFarlane toys. So I finally, through Collectors Helping Collectors, got the Walmart exclusive Warhammer 40K gold label Blood Angels Lieutenant.
Nice.
Which
I think I saw that yesterday. And I was like, oh, you literally just got that one.
You saw it in store?
I'm pretty sure I saw it because I was like, oh, I think Nate sent a picture of this one like he already got it. But I was like, I'm pretty sure he's looking for that one.
Dang. Yeah, I mean, it was seriously so hard to find.
I almost found you another figure too at Target.
Yeah, true. I seriously want that armored Darkseid so bad, but I also, from McFarlane Toys, the brand new Spawn line, this is the Redeemer.
Oh.
Look at how amazing this figure looks. $25. Fantastic paint apps on the wings. Some really nice gold plastic. Oh, it's so good.
I do like the wings. The wings.
And they're articulated too, so
Right.
you can make them fly around and all sorts of good stuff. And
Right.
If this is any indication of the Spawn line and how good it's going to be, then bring it on. Have I done any more painting?
Nope.
Yeah, I have done a little bit more painting, David. I've been working on my Warhammer 40K Battle Sister, but honestly, I think it might be a little bit out of my wheelhouse in terms of difficulty. I think I may have opened up a can of worms that I was not prepared to open with her. So, yeah, I painted her head, but all the other details, I'm just like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I have the skill yet. So I might take a pause on her.
Okay.
And start something else, because I do have a couple other, I've got some blank Space Marines from McFarlane Toys that they're much easier to paint because there's not as many little tiny details on there.
Yeah. Not Obi-Wan. What's up, dude? Nice to see you in the stream. Thanks for popping
You
in.
want to mute it real quick just in case?
Yeah, hang on. Plugging in the headphones.
All right. What's up, Ivan Gambino? What's up, dude? Another one of our new mods. You can do it, Nate. Apparently, they're going to be muting their mics, so our headphone users do not rest in peace. Connor, I agree. If you checked out like our latest episode of Figure It Out, we did a top 5 wish list for Bad Batch. I definitely agree. It was our number 1 pick. We need either just, I'll take any of them. The regular Phase 1 or the regular White Commando, the one with the gray, like at the end, and the or just Scorch. I'm down for any and all thing. Yeah, we'll talk about the HasLab Rancor because I think we'll talk about that once we get into our little HasCon 2021 predictions.
Yeah. Let me scooch over more.
Of course, the Hasbro YouTube channel did upload like this trailer for a HasCon or a PulseCon. What is it?
It's PulseCon. It's Hasbro PulseCon.
Hasbro PulseCon. So I need to update that. I said HasCon. Hasbro PulseCon.
Get a little tangle here.
Yeah. Look like you're
How thick that is not a
that's
all tangle.
that is a terrible tangle right there.
Hasbro PulseCon.
All
I did call it that in the stream, so that's fine.
Yeah, you know what? That is true, Jeremy. I have made my first Tatooine wall, and I think it turned out all right. It's a little bit plain, but I don't really think I have the skill to make it look much better at this point. But it was a lot of fun, and you'll see it in an upcoming video. So everyone will see the Tatooine wall.
Nice. So Justin Clark here says R2, the clean version, buy a Black Series 1 Bandai or wait for maybe new release. Opinions. I mean, Black Series hasn't released one since the 40th anniversary of Star Wars back in 2017. They're probably super, super expensive. Well, he said R2 parentheses clean there.
Oh, sorry.
So
I couldn't see the chat.
that one has not been damn you, Mr. Chitster. That one has not been released since 2017. I'd say honestly the model kit one looks better because of the proportions. Because of the skin.
The model kit, and I've built the model kit, super easy to put together. It actually scales a lot better in most with every figure, every Black Series figure. It's just bigger. So, because as we all know, the Astromech droids are way too small in the Black Series line. Yeah. Which, Justin, I was actually thinking there's a model kit that you are going to need to get for your Tantive 4 diorama.
What's that?
Because
also, hello, Tony. Hello, Tony.
Hello. I want to get the correct name of the droid. So give me one moment here. But I put a pre-order on it on Big Bad because I was like, I'm going to need this for the Tantive 4 set. It's that it's like the cream color and green droid R4M9. This one.
And that's for the Tantive 4?
Yeah, because right at the beginning of A New Hope on the Tantive 4, it comes across the screen with some of the Rebel troopers.
Oh, okay.
But I was like,
I mean,
maybe.
Because I've been like getting ideas. I've been getting ideas for that diorama.
Right. And yeah, and when it was on the other day, that's when I noticed the robot or the astromech, because I was like, oh, that's where that comes from. Because I've seen the model kit a million times. And I'm like, I don't remember this droid in A New Hope at all. But it's right at the beginning in the Tantive hallway. So,
David, no.
Yep.
Other than it got pushed back to September, nonchalantly on the website, it just updated to it's expected to ship in September. Yeah,
September.
Volts GTP 6-inch dio or TVC. We're talking about the GTP Toys one, not the vintage collection. What's up, Arc77? Hello.
Hey, Arc. How's it going?
We're up to 92 people in the stream. Make sure you give this stream a like if you're in here. It helps us, boost in the algo, get some more people in here. I want to get to 100 people in here. We're at 42 likes. Let's go ahead and bust it open to hundo.
Yeah, let's get to 100.
Get working on that.
Bust it.
Yeah, just bust it. But I think we're still going to get the GTP Toys dio.
Yeah.
But
still gonna here, I'll do a live little.
I was definitely need to get a couple more stormtroopers. I really wish now, going back, that we would have bought all of those Rebel troopers when we found them at Ollie's.
So pragmatic. Yeah, I agree.
Because now I'm like, dang, like I really could have used like a large amount of the Rebel Trooper, but we let some other people get them. We let some other people have some, because I think we ended up buying like 5 or something.
Here it is, shipping September 2021. It still says, and available now for pre-order.
Yep.
Still taking pre-orders, I guess.
Yep.
Which I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, the little gift card thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I don't know
a cool piece.
I don't. Yeah, it's definitely going to be awesome, but it's just like the company is just so bad at communicating any like delays or anything that's going on with the project, and it got delayed till September, and the only reason anyone found out about it was because of the website changed.
Yeah. Nate, is that possible to show off the dio you built, or is it like permanently somewhere?
No, it's not permanently somewhere. I just need to grab it. So give me 1 sec.
What's up, Lemon Meerkat 230? Hello, thanks for stopping in the stream.
I saw someone ask what my collection was like. I mentioned earlier, I basically sold off most of it. I still have a good amount of Black Series. They're not on display right now, unfortunately. Once we get out of this apartment, I'll set them up and you guys can see them. But
maybe we do a Bucky's Black Series collection video when you guys move into the house.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Norsky, that would be a cool video.
Yeah, Norsky, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the clips. You gotta clip it sometimes, because it's basically I just want easy access to relive that memory, whether it be Nate falling off the bridge in Minecraft or this weird alien abduction haunted furnace.
We do hold on to like little videos of all of us like over the years, and we'll just go back and have like nostalgic nights where we just go through them and watch them. So here is what I have created.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put you solo.
This is my art Tatooine wall. It's pretty plain.
It's a mosaic.
Yeah,
I want to ponder at it.
Made it dirty. But basically, I pretty much followed every single YouTube instructional video on how to make like a Tatooine style wall, where basically this is like a piece of foam poster board, and then I actually mixed plaster, and then I put some plaster over it to give it some texture, and then I painted it like a sand color, and then I did almost like a wood kind of brown wash to the surface, and then after that I did a little bit of a black wash to give it like, a little bit of dirt and a little bit of grime, and then I just added like some more brown like dirt sand along the bottom here.
Nice.
Just to make it like a little bit more filthy, but
looks like the webcam is definitely not doing it justice, but this boy is thick.
Yeah.
It is textured.
Yeah. You'll see it in a review.
Yeah, you'll see it in a review. And then I just to spice it up, I put like a droid or something in the background. Just
emo sad boys unite.
Yeah. You did have a question, AJ. Hey boys, do you guys like the helmets, and do you think Hasbro should make more? I only have one, and it's the regular Stormtrooper one. I think this is the Return of the Jedi one, because the design does slightly change between Star Wars Empire and Return.
Mm-hmm.
The batteries ran out. It doesn't. The voice changer is horrible. This is just like a display piece. I like it as a display piece. I can't wait to get my own place, and so I can promptly display my entire collection and give everything justice. But I wouldn't go crazy on these. I'm not going out of my way to pick up everyone. I just wanted a classic Stormtrooper helmet. And I'm probably not going to get into it any more than I am.
Yeah, I think it's just a space issue with the helmets. They look great all of them look awesome. There's no denying that. But when a helmet takes up a whole spot in the detail shelf, that's where I get some problems. Darth Educator, the paint that I've been using is from a company called Testers. It's enamel paint, and they make it specifically for model kits. But
Nice.
more importantly, I think with any sort of paint that you have to do, you have to put like a coating over it, like a spray-on coating. Like that stuff that I used to make Lando's face not shiny. They make ones that will keep like a shine to them as well, but you have to like spray like a protective coating on anything you paint because it will peel over time, or if you touch it, the paint will just stick off onto your fingers no matter what. So
Yeah.
always got to protect the things you paint.
Yeah, for sure. Mr. Jetster, I honestly don't know. That's funny you bring that up because we made a Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary prediction video. Like, will they do a wave? Will they do a line? Will it be like the vintage style or the retro or the blister card backs for Attack of the Clones, whatever? We talk about a Droidica.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know.
Yeah,
Droidica
If they
would
make
be
one,
hard.
it definitely should come with a shield because I feel like that is a fundamental part of the droid.
Yeah.
Because
But
if they
like,
didn't do
how
this-
how would they do that with like plastic? Like,
Yeah, I
how
don't-
would that look good? Because it's very like transparent and it has some like blue lightning effect.
yeah,
It's
Right.
I don't know how they're gonna do that.
it definitely have to be like one of those premium Black Series figures or whatever, like a Grievous, where they, charge
Yeah.
a little extra for it. But if it looks good, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would definitely be interesting to see how they handle the shield. Because we were also discussing whether or not it would have like the transformable feature as well. Because
Yeah.
obviously a precedent was kind of set with the B1 battle droid because that can go into the collapsed form. But at the same time, I have to imagine that it would probably be pretty difficult to get a Droidica to fold down into like a nice perfect ball.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't know, maybe they can like talk to the Transformers team.
Right.
How do we do this?
It's doable. It's doable. They did it with the 3 3/4 inch.
Mm.
I mean,
What
you
if-
could do it?
How would you feel if they didn't have the rolling compatibility?
I'd be fine with it. I honestly, because I would just do it once as a novelty and then never do it again. So
That's fair.
just like the B1 battle droid, I collapsed one once and then I was like, okay, that's cool. And just stood it back up.
Yeah.
So
I have one collapse, but that's only because I have so many. That's why I wanted just one to have have that
true. You did go
in the
you did-
display.
you did go hard on the
What's up,
B1.
official Anakin Skywalker?
Hey, he's really here,
Yep, it's
That's-
the official.
That really
Anakin
is
Skywalker.
Anakin.
and he's stealing Obi's line.
AJ says, what do you guys think about this year with figures? Personally, I think last year had a ton more. I think you're right. I think last year, 2020, had more like regularly released things.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas, I mean, we've had this exclusive problem for a long time, but it's gotten even worse in 2021 for sure. There has been less, I want to say, this year, 2021. Although we did get some masterpiece figures this year, though.
Yeah,
Such as the Clone Wars stuff.
and we still have pretty much half a year to go. I would imagine we're going to see some Book of Boba Fett, probably a lot, at least one wave of Book of Boba Fett figures before the year is up. I mean, who knows if we're going to get I would assume we'd probably know sooner or later whether or not there's going to be like a Triple Force Friday or anything like that this year. Like, I'm trying to think back. Like, did we already know at this point in the year for Triple Force Friday? I don't remember.
I don't know.
So I would imagine they'll do some sort of product launch for Book of Boba Fett where we'll see a wave of Black Series figures. And we still got that archive wave coming up as well. that most people don't have, the 501st,
Yeah.
Princess Leia, Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, I mean, there's still some figures coming out this year that we already know about. It's just like, it seems like every time something gets announced, we find it like way earlier than its original release date.
Mhm.
And then we have to sit here and wait, and it seems like forever, even though those figures seem like old to us now. So it's like the tech wave, you know, like that's gonna be old news to you by the time October comes around, and everyone else starts to get that wave and enjoy those figures.
And it's like, how does Walmart get those early?
Yeah, and just one case, and then they're just like, oh, that's it. So
hybrid, no, I don't like credit collection. It's a cash grab. I like it as an exclusive, though, to fill that exclusive slot, so I don't have to go out of my way to get an exclusive. So in that way, I like it, but I don't actually pick up the credit collection. No.
Yeah,
Quentin Mims has a good one up there.
Quentin Mims, Justin. Any Star Wars Expanded Universe figures you'd like to see in the Black Series?
Just start firing them off.
Of course, your list would be a lot longer than mine.
Yeah.
Arden Lynn.
Oh, dude, that would be such a cool figure, but that'll never, ever in a million years.
Arden Lynn is way too much of a deep cut.
Yeah.
Although, you know, Kira is getting her own comic book soon here, so she does mention knowing Teres Kasi, so
does.
maybe that's the loophole to bring Arden Lynn into canon.
Maybe a little horror action?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would absolutely love a horror action figure, which if the chat doesn't know, this is
Are we getting a little
well, the fan is still blowing.
Right.
So it's
are
gotta
the
be something
aliens
with
making a return? What's
gotta
up,
be
David
like-
C?
It's gotta be the
Loose or
fan.
something.
What's up, David C?
Yeah, the aliens are back.
Jesus.
Here we go again. Stream. We got 91 people in the stream. What's up, everybody? Make sure to slap a like on this video as we see live on stream Nate and Bucky get abducted or haunted.
What's up, guys? We're getting haunted today. Make sure you smash that like button.
Norski, get ready to clip it. Get ready to clip it.
Guys, today's demon is from the realm of Kandor.
Mike Neary. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and just stay on target. Stay on target. Mike Neary, I definitely agree. We need a 6-inch yak face. I'm sorry, I can't focus. Axel. It's aliens. Oh, they muted their mic. Okay. I was like, what's going on now? Yes, we definitely need a 6-inch yak face. And I want to flesh out Jabba's palace, which, I mean, we kind of are doing because Bib Fortuna is coming. Bib Fortuna is in the pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing, is that going to be the next regular wave? Is like the pipeline stuff with Omega?
Nomad, Boba Fett.
Yeah, like the Mandalorian stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it could be. It's something in the furnace. I don't know. We're completely shutting it down now.
And I agree, but man,
we're gonna call the maintenance people because that's what you pay rent for.
Is there a way? Can't you just shut it completely off to where?
Yeah. Well, we left the fan on,
okay.
where it's just the blower and it's not circulating any
volts.
There you go.
We probably wouldn't get the bartender if they did that set and not included the bartender. I'm like, they probably just won't do the bartender. They're like, you got Panda Baba and Dr. Evazan. You're good.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Unless I could see it being like, you know, a Trapper Wolf style figure where it's just going to be super ultra exclusive, like not a standard figure release, just like a convention exclusive that you have to buy, like, you know, like Trapper Wolf, because personally, even though it hasn't been confirmed, I don't think Trapper Wolf is going to be a figure that gets a standard mural package release. But
yeah,
The demons of Kandor are at bay now, so we've fought them back.
Nice.
We're ready to get back on the stream. So
yeah, Wrecker is a great figure arc. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy that one.
Wrecker's amazing. Super fun figure. Great articulation, especially for how bulky the figure is. You definitely get a lot of great poses out of him. But yeah. Nate and Bucky abducted by alien.
Could be.
Yeah.
So do we want to get into a little Hasbro PulseCon predictions? Maybe we can watch the trailer here. I don't know if we'd get copyright.
Yeah, we could
Joseph bet.
Nice.
Let's turn this into an ancient alien stream. Could it be some kind of extraterrestrials?
You know, we do live in Indiana. There's a lot of cornfields.
Yeah.
You don't know what we've seen in Indiana.
Right.
Yep.
All the crop circles.
I say we watch. I say we watch.
Let's do it. Because I haven't seen this, so I have no idea.
I turned down the volume, but in case it's still super loud, literally brace yourself. Okay. Let's check this out.
Take the banner down, Justin.
Whoa.
What am I doing? There we go. Okay.
There we go.
Everyone ready?
Yeah. All right. It's completely silent.
I mean, it's not muted. It's playing on my end. It's just a little EDM.
I'm fake dancing to it.
October.
Was that the guy from Holes?
What? No. Wait a second.
I think that's the guy from Holes.
Well, let's find out. Hold on. Well, yeah.
It's Zero.
It is.
It literally is Zero.
Holy shit.
It's like he looks
Zero.
It looks exactly the same, essentially.
Wow.
Nice.
That's pretty. Like, that's kind of random, but I'm down for it.
Yeah.
Let's not also forget his groundbreaking role in the Rock film Walking Tall.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a classic Buck film, Walking
Amazing
Tall.
film.
Okay, so I think, first of all, why is Hasbro PulseCon all the way in October? Does that mean we're going to have to wait that long to have the opportunity to buy the Cantina set and Trapper Wolf when other countries have already gotten those figures? We're going to have to wait for October for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Jeremy says Imperial Clone Shock Trooper coming 9/3. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Zalbar is also still sitting at July 31st. So waiting on that one, GameStop. Waiting on that one.
Get your pull.
Okay. So for my actual predictions, do you think we will see the Rancor, Nate?
Yes. I think honestly we might see it sooner. I would kind of hope they would do like their own little live stream just about the Rancor. I think we'll see the pipeline figures as well.
Yeah.
Omega,
Bib.
Nomad Boba Fett, Bib Fortuna. I feel like because I watched an interesting video from Spectre Creative, and he was talking about how remember the 6-inch scale Rancor that we saw? It was part of a diorama. I can't remember what convention that was at. You know what I'm talking about, Justin, though?
Yeah.
He was talking about how he thought that with the amount of work they did, because remember there was like a ton of behind the scenes footage of them sculpting the Rancor and like doing all this stuff, all of this behind the scenes footage. He was thinking that they were originally going to unveil the Rancor HasLab back then, and that was the HasLab Rancor, like pretty much like a prototype version of it.
Right.
But for whatever reason, they decided to not go forward with it at that time. So I thought that was kind of interesting, and and that's gotten the wheels turning, because it does kind of make a lot of sense. Because they, like, why would they shoot so much behind the scenes footage and everything like that for something that just ended up being a little display piece that people just took pictures of? Seems kind of unusual, but you know, looking back at that one, I would hope it would just be a prototype, because it didn't have any articulation at the elbows or the knees, which maybe if it doesn't have knee articulation, so be it. But I hope it's got elbow articulation.
Right. Oh, it needs it.
That would be awful if it was
for
just
a HasLab.
If it was just a stiff arm. But
for a HasLab, it needs it. Also, I want to say what's up to Vader X Bricks. What's up?
Yeah, what's up? What's up, Vader?
Anakin, I did not pick up any new Lego. Just the ones that I have so far. I told you guys that I'm not going crazy with it, and I'm sticking to my word.
You know, I was at a Lego store recently, and I saw the gunship in real life.
Ooh.
And it looked amazing. It looked absolutely incredible. They also had the 1,000-piece Imperial Star Destroyer that's like $800, and the box is like absolutely enormous.
Right.
I thought that was cool. It was cool to look at that stuff in real life and be like, yeah, no thanks. No thanks on the $800 Imperial Star Destroyer, which looks amazing, by the way.
It's seriously $800.
It's literally it's $799. But it is like the Star Destroyer has to be like the size of this coffee table, if not larger.
Yeah, seems a little small for $800. Just this coffee table.
I mean, it is Lego after all.
A fully functioning flying spacecraft.
You've been out of the game too long, Steven. You don't know how much. And prices recently just jumped for every single action figure company. Like Justin, did you see how much the Halloween 2 2-pack is?
Yeah.
Insane.
Ooh.
I mean, I know, Lego has always been pricey. I used to work at Toys R Us, actually, and I have memories of putting the spiders and then look like the price tag about to stick on and be like, oh!
The good old Toys R Us days.
Norski, good boy. Good boy, Norse.
Nice.
I'm glad Norway is rolling them out, because I'm pretty sure you said that they were kind of lacking on those vaxies. Yeah. We're at 99 people in the chat. Let's break 100, guys.
Let's go.
Come on now.
And hit that like button, and also what's up to all the lurkers in the chat that are just hanging out.
What's up to all the lurkers?
Doing your business, doing your thing, but you're just listening to us. We appreciate you too. How's it going, TRX? Yeah, Arc 77 brings up an interesting point. Toys R Us is kind of back. So we did hear about this, Jonathan Anderson. Toys R Us, if no one else has heard about this in the United States, is coming back in a strange way. So they're going to be teaming up with Macy's, and they will be put inside Macy's stores throughout the United States. I think, obviously starting right now and throughout 2022. I'm interested to see if our Macy's will get the treatment, because we do have a Macy's close by attached to our local shopping mall, which our local shopping mall is dying. It is slowly but surely becoming a dying mall.
Which is sad, kind of, in a way, but at the same time, there's, like, specifically with our mall, there's no store that I want to go to ever.
Right. Well,
it's very sad.
We go to FYE now.
True, but everything they sell is either overpriced or, every once in a while they'll have some good deals, but I don't really go to FYE anymore either. Oh, Lukeness is a lurker.
Nice. What's up, Lukeness?
What's up, Lukeness? Use this part in your video when you're in your weekly vlogs where you're like,
I'm just chilling, watching the Out of the Basement stream. Here's your clip. Clip it right here, Lukeness. We love Lukeness.
30 brings up an interesting point. I mean, they can still sell a lot of other figures, other companies out. There's plenty out there that's not Hasbro related for us to buy. So if they don't sell Hasbro products, I won't be too heartbroken, because that means they'll probably still have, you know, NECA and all the other good stuff that they used to have back in the day. So yeah, Lukey Lurker. Yeah, FYE is insanely expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, though, you do catch them slipping.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
we've gotten a couple Arrow Video Blu-rays for like $5 there.
Mm-hmm.
Every once in a while, but it's few and far between that they actually slip up on something like that and just have like an insane price.
Yeah.
But also something that's interesting is our FYE has had the Super 7 Ninja Turtles figures that are like super desirable. Everyone wants them. And they're just like, they've just been sitting there on a shelf at our local FYE. Those Ultimates figures, I think is what they're called. But yeah, I mean, I'm down. I'm down to see how this goes. We can always use more toy stores. At the end of the day, no matter what they're going to end up selling, no matter where they're going to be, it's always nice to have a store that's dedicated to your hobby, because you can rely on that place to typically have stuff. I mean, back in the day, even though Toys R Us was definitely the most expensive place around, you can't deny that they didn't usually have the pegs filled with figures. And a lot of times, like new NECA figures, that was the place where we would strike gold all the time, specifically for NECA. Sure, they had tons of peg warming Black Series figures for a long time, but, you know, you guys remember like when we were getting Commander Gree and we just walked in there and there's pegs of Commander Gree, their exclusive figure. You just take one off the shelf and you're good. It's like, that's what I miss. I miss exclusives just being stacked on the pegs and you just being able to walk up and go, thanks.
Except when they're a hover tank pilot.
Yeah, the hover tank pilot did stick around for
Or
very
the
long
AT-ACT pilot.
Yeah.
Also, we're at 102 people in.
Nice. Thank you.
What's up?
Thank you.
Dude, is Fake Fury here?
He's not. He messaged us on Instagram and said that he was going to have to miss the stream today because he had some personal stuff going on. So
Michael Cherry? Is that my uncle that passed away?
It is.
Is in the chat right now?
Yep.
Holy moly.
You didn't know this, but he's been coming on every single stream.
Yeah. ARC-77, do you think it's possible to get Waxer and Boyle in the Black Series? I think it's possible because it's just a simple repaint of the Phase 1 Clone Trooper. Do I think they do it, though? Probably not. Probably not. Even though it would be pretty easy. What's up, Rob?
Yeah.
Good evening.
AJ asked a little bit back, do you guys have any Gentle Giants? No, we are not in the statue game. Too expensive. I'll say it. Too expensive for what you get with statues.
What's up, David Newcomb?
What's up, David? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Bronzer747 asks, do you guys collect classified? I have classified figures. I wouldn't say I collect the line. But Jeremy, Jedi Hunter 83, sent me a care package of like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classified figures. And I also have a couple Snake Eyes because, you know, you got to have a Snake Eyes figure. It's a great figure. One of Hasbro's best still to this day. So
agreed. My fake culture. Agreed.
Yeah, that's Jeremy right there.
Yep.
I actually, this is, did we finish your recent pickups, Nate?
Yeah, recent pickups are done.
Okay. And then Bucky did his, and I actually have none. I'm actually doing the opposite of recent pickups, and I'm selling. I was getting the boxes. That was my project yesterday. Bringing all of those bins down from the attic, and I almost had heat stroke and died getting those down.
I got to imagine.
The boy was sweating. I had to jump in the pool after that because I have 4 full bins. One is NECA. One is my entire NECA. And then there's 3 Black Series bins.
Nice.
But I got all of those boxes, and now I'm ready to sell. I'm ready to sell.
Wait a minute. You're calling me Corey Feldman? I look like one of the Frog Brothers? See, this is why I don't come on the stream.
You don't want to be Corey.
I get compared to Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman was cool, right?
He was cool back then. So I'll take that as a compliment. But the first thing that hit me was Corey Feldman now.
Oh, what's in the bins? My boxes. My boxes are in bins. So, like, if I ever want to go back and get a Black Series box, I got to go dig them out of these bins because that's how I store them. Yep. And I've been selling, or I completed that project yesterday. I got all these sequel trilogy figures that I want to sell. Not all of my sequel trilogy figures. I actually decided I was going to sell this, but I decided to keep it because the box is too big. I'm like, there's no way I'm shipping this box.
You could just sell it loose, but
true.
I think Ray's Speeder, even though it's a very, very minor part of the sequel trilogy, it's just a great piece. It's a great looking speeder, tons of paint details, which you were actually bringing up some fantastic points about how some of the early sequel trilogy figures
when your legs don't work like they used to before.
Hey, whoa, copyright. We're going to get a strike on that.
I'm sorry, Ed, please.
But, you know, like the Guavine Enforcer has that nice wash on it. Finn's gun has a nice wash on it. Like, even some of the early sequel trilogy figures, it was like, wow, they were still applying washes back then.
If damn Zero Bang or whoever, it was either Blaze Cap or Zero Bang was yelling at me because I was asking for a wash in all my reviews. Washes used to be very, very common.
Mm-hmm.
Mike, I'm selling on Discord. I think Ivan Gambino, he already has a few secured. Nate, you have a couple secured.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But maybe I'll just keep that first order TIE Pilot because I need him for the TIE Fighter. JK. But
did the TIE Fighter not come with the figure?
It did. It's the Specialist. But you know how it has 2 seats in it? Because like it was like Finn and Poe.
Right.
So it has the 2 seats. So I have been kind of, but maybe I need that first order TIE Pilot to put him in the other seat. But I don't know. But I'm selling them in Discord, Mike.
Yeah,
because they're going to real collectors. I'm not doing eBay. I don't really like selling stuff on eBay.
Yeah, well, especially now, eBay's gotten to the point where you just get slammed with so many fees.
Yeah,
and not only fees from eBay now, but since them and PayPal broke up, you get a fee from eBay, you get a fee from PayPal, and by the time you've shipped it, and
my wife,
by the time you ship it, you're like, wow, I made a lot less. So we sell figures on our Discord. If you're interested, there's a link in the description to join our Discord.
There's also a link in the description to join our channel membership for only 99 cents a month.
True. Get some emoji spam in the chat so everyone can see what they can get for just 99 cents a month.
99 cents.
I do like selling on Mercari. Not bad. Less fees than eBay.
Yeah, the Discord is just great because just PayPal me. It's just no bullcrap fees.
Yep, just
friends
PayPal.
And family. Here we go.
Thanks, Gamerzone, Maryland, So Depressing. Thank you. I think because I posted a recent batch of for sale figures on the Discord, and I think if those don't go through on the Discord, I think we're going to take them to the local toy store and maybe get some store credit going if they do that.
Is that a Kokomo? Or you said local?
No, the local store.
Oh, okay. The local store. Even though when we do that vlog, the name of the store has what city it's in.
Right.
And we will be doxxed.
Yeah. Well, but we don't live in that city, so it's fine. It's just a local city. Mm-hmm. But David C. And then eBay's like, oh, wait, even though we already took fees, you got to pay your monthly statement, dude.
Bronzer, I think those are now the doorbells, right? Who's
I think that's my father. So I may have to bid the stream adieu. We'll see. But yeah,
It's pizza. I ordered you guys some
Yeah.
pizza.
it's not
Bronzer,
pizza.
aren't these Rogue One figures fan channel figures,
Yeah.
or will they be in stores?
They're fan channel, so I
Yeah.
don't think they're actually gonna. Well, they'll be at like specialty stores like GameStop. GameStop will most likely have them because they carry fan channel stuff. So, but otherwise, they're not going to be in Walmart, Target, that sort of thing, which I think is a genius idea because, I think if they were in stores again, they would peg warm all over again. So,
Right. We don't need that to happen again.
Yeah,
we do not need to revert back to the dark ages of the Black Series.
100%. So it's like one of those things where, I'm glad it's a fan channel exclusive because otherwise we would be right back to square one and sit there for several years with those figures clogging the shelf. So, Mr. Jester, I actually am taking Justin's X-Wing pilot Asti off his hands for my collection because I never got that figure and he was looking to get rid of it. And I was like,
it's a Kmart pickup.
Oh, I will take that off your hands. No questions asked. It's going to look great next to Wedge and soon Trapper and Luke. And I'm just going to have a nice little X-Wing pilot display going on.
Yeah. The reason I'm selling is basically like I need to prepare for that HasLab. I need to prepare. I don't want to spend too much of my personal income. I think I want to offload some of the collection. Because figures, it's like gold, man. You can trade it in for cash.
Yep.
It's almost like having a little bank account up here. Whenever you need a little extra money, start selling.
Right.
But I'm not like I'm basically doing I'm just trying to get rid of them. They're going to be fair prices. I'm not even looking at eBay sold listings. I'm not looking at what they're going for on Amazon. I'm just doing my own personal, what I think it's worth sort of deal. I'm not much of like a reseller for super high amount of profit. I'm just looking to get my money back if I can.
Right.
And put it towards that Rancor.
Yeah. So
we do need a Porkins.
Yeah, we do. I think like if we do get an X-Wing, they should include a Porkins figure with the X-Wing.
Yeah.
Like
now another Luke, please.
Yeah, we've already got Luke. I guess they could maybe do Biggs. Was Biggs X-Wing pilot? I don't actually even remember. So,
like Biggs Darklighter?
Yeah.
You're saying like they should do a figure of him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Biggs was like his friend.
But would it be appropriate for him to come with the X-Wing?
I mean, yeah, I feel like they could do any of them. Any of those X-Wing pilots.
Yeah. So, I've been thinning the collection as well, but not my Black Series collection. More so other stuff, like some random like experimental figures that I bought just to like try out, and then I'm like, I don't need these.
Yeah, I mean, Fugman, that's not 100% confirmed. That's just what we think. It's what David C. thinks. That's kind of what I think as well.
Yeah.
Because I actually, one day I was bored at work and I like brought out the Wikipedia article, like how tall is the Rancor? And it really is like the Rancor in a 6-inch scale is actually significantly shorter than Galactus. I want to say like around half the height.
Oh, right.
So it's like, and if Galactus is $399, like, I'm like, I don't know. Like the Rancor's bulkier, it's hunched over, but it's still, I just feel like it's going to be significantly smaller than Galactus. So I don't think it would be fair to charge the same amount.
Yeah. David C says 16 inches in 1/12 scale. I did want to. Mike Neary asked, "What's your most expensive, valuable, or rarest figure in the collection?" I pretty much know. I know mine off the top of my head, just because it's also the most I've ever spent on like a single figure aftermarket price wise. I have a Cult Classics NECA Halloween 1978 Michael Myers figure, the special version with the bed sheet over it, sealed in the package. I think that figure goes for like upwards of like $400 these days, and I paid $50 for it at the time a few years ago. And at the time, $50 was a steal for that figure as well. And that's probably my rarest figure that I know off the top of my head. There might be some other figures I own that are valuable, and I just don't have any idea because I don't keep track like that. Except for I always knew that the Halloween figure was pretty rare. Yeah, Cara Dune. We all have Cara Dune, so that's definitely a rare figure these days. Justin, what do you think?
That's a tough one for me. Black Series, like I have a lot of the orange line stuff. I have a lot of the blue line stuff. I almost have like a 100% complete orange and blue line collection. But I'd have to look at like Action Figure 411 or something. I do have like the quarter scale Jason. I don't know what that goes for, like aftermarket, or if they reprinted it.
I don't think it's been reprinted since when you bought it.
Right.
So I'm sure that's probably got some value on it. Emperor on the Throne. That's a pretty expensive rare figure.
A lot of the stuff I would say has been re-released, so it brought down the value of like the original figure, which I don't care about, and I applaud. Thank you, because I don't collect for money.
Order 66 set.
Yeah. Ooh, that's probably one of the top ones, because that boy's selling for hundreds of dollars. I do have I still have it in the box, the NECA Toka and Razor.
Oh yeah, yep. I
haven't opened it.
I'm sure that will eventually be re-released, but yeah, that one goes for a pretty penny right now. I was gonna say even the plain Jabba the Hutt that we literally got back in the day on HasbroToyShop.com for $11.99 on clearance.
Norsky, get rid of every single Funko Pop.
Oh God, here we go.
Yeah,
honestly, Norsky, I approve. Get rid of the pops.
Get rid of the pops.
Get that DTOF.
The DTOF is amazing. Nothing takes your collection to the next level like the DTOF shelf. Get the DTOF and put them Hot Toys in there, and it's going to look amazing. Yeah, and you know what's funny is the Emperor's Throne sat on Amazon for a while and even went on clearance a few times. See you later, Gamer Zone. Thanks for stopping in.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Lukeness, we were talking about the Order 66 set, which again was another set that Justin and I picked up on clearance on Entertainment Earth for $40.
We should have bought two.
Absolutely.
Why did we not buy two of those?
I don't know, because they're troopers. So like, why wouldn't we want to get army build? But I guess back then we weren't like, I wasn't buying two of every trooper or anything like that.
Right.
I'd love to have the SDCC Admiral Thrawn set with all those little extra bits and pieces. Would be amazing. But yeah, I mean, as far as other super rare figures, I guess I've got the Kickstarter Spawn. I know that goes for quite the dollar value these days, even though everyone had so much opportunity to buy the Kickstarter Spawn.
Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably got some rare figures that I don't even realize at this point.
Oh,
I've forgotten.
You have Archive Anakin still in the package.
Yeah.
You also have Archive Darth Maul still in the package.
I've got Orange Line Maul and Orange Line Boba too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking just in general too. Like obviously Black Series wise, those are rare, but I got a bunch of NECA stuff. God, I'm just blanking because
David, we actually don't have that set. We do not have the Shadow Squadron set.
That is the one set that I would love to get, but I still wouldn't want to pay like the outrageous price it goes for.
No way. It is a really awesome set.
Yeah. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yeah, Cara Dune, obviously, she was hard to find before the figure got permanently discontinued. So I remember I barely got her.
I remember running into like 2 of her at a Target once, and I was like, oh, I know those are rare. Like, I feel like, I don't know if you guys had already secured yours, but I was like, oh man. But I just didn't think anything of it. I was like, like, I don't want Cara Dune. Like, I don't need it. But thinking back, I was like, damn, I could have put my kids through college.
Right. Yeah. Even the credit collection version where it's her in like the green costume goes for,
yeah.
And I held that figure a bunch in Target because that was a straight up peg warmer. But
I do want that Shadow Squadron set.
Yeah. Bronzer. Yeah, the Kickstarter Spawn, honestly, I mean, it looks amazing. But articulation-wise, it's definitely not the best figure. And the big, chunky plastic cape, probably in retrospect, not the best idea. Probably should have done a soft goods wired cape, but I still love the figure. It's the centerpiece of my Spawn collection, and it looks fantastic. So,
Quentin Mims, real quick, I agree. That could be cool. Yuzan Vong, maybe, being reintroduced to canon.
Yeah. Nico, we always recommend I guess they're flight stands. I was going to say the Hasbro Pulse ones.
Right. I mean, you could use them as just like a regular stand. They have pegs at the bottom of the base. But yeah, the Hasbro Pulse flight stands are some of the best figure stands you can get for 6-inch figures.
What's up, Uber? Thank you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for popping in.
A lot of Dead Meat fans in the chat today. Yeah, Bronzer. I'd love to see Mezco spawn, but obviously Todd McFarlane would never ever let another company. Actually, that's not true. He has let one other company, I don't remember who it was, do a Spawn figure. But otherwise, never ever. He's the sole owner of Spawn, so yep. Hasbro Pulse stands, also extremely affordable. 3 for $15. You can't really beat that.
How much is that shipping, Nate?
I think shipping's like $4. It's pretty cheap. Pretty cheap.
Yeah, I've been wanting to pick some of those up for the Imperial Rocket Trooper the original Jet Trooper.
They're absolutely essential. I have my Jump Trooper on one right now, and then I have some Mandos on the other ones.
Agreed, Quentin. Again, there's a 3 3/4-inch Yuzan Vong, but they're pretty damn rare. I think it came in those like comic book 2-packs, like 3 3/4-inch, like expanded universe ones. I think the last time I looked, which was not any time recently, they were really expensive. So I can only imagine what they're probably going for now. A lot of really cool characters in that line. I remember when I worked at Toys R Us seeing those figures there, but I'm just like, I mean, I was more casually into Star Wars at that time.
Right.
And just like completely passing them up. I'm like, damn, I had access to like all these super rare figures now. And just kicking myself in the teeth.
David, that's not bad either. I've been thinking about doing a little fishing line action.
Yeah, you should definitely, or at least when you get your own place, hang that TIE fighter from the ceiling.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And do it right above your bed so that it'll snap and fall and crush you in your sleep.
Will do.
Nothing like waking up after a deep sleep in fight or flight mode.
Oh yeah. I'll never forget when my 18-inch McFarlane Ash from Army of Darkness fell on my head while I was asleep.
With the chainsaw.
Absolutely just terrified me. Jeremy, I did watch the first episode of What If. I liked it, and then I fell asleep during the second episode. Oops.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. Thanks, Acebox.
Thank you. I didn't watch it. Probably won't.
Yeah, me neither.
I like Captain Carter, and I liked the Hydra Stomper. And honestly, T'Challa as Star-Lord is a cool idea, but I don't know. It's just, I think it's just more so of Marvel just doesn't really grab me like it used to. Like I still watch pretty much everything, but it like once upon a time I'd be clamoring to watch everything. And now I'm like, yeah, I'll watch a couple episodes, and if it's cool, I'll eventually finish it. But like so far, What If hasn't. I'm not like, oh man, I got to go back and finish episode 2, even though I fell asleep. I'm just like, hey, you know,
I haven't watched anything. I think I don't even remember the last Marvel thing I watched. Maybe it was Endgame.
Yeah, probably.
I'm just so
What's up,
burnt
Red
out
Wagon?
on it. I'm just not into it anymore.
Yeah. Reasonable Thanos was pretty interesting. I thought that was welcome back, Infernal. I thought Reasonable Thanos was interesting. That was a unique part of the series. That episode. That's a good idea, Fro Buffett. Do you think we could see a Black Series wave of the new anime Visions characters?
I was thinking that they probably should. At least 3 3/4 inch. Some of the characters,
Because
I don't think they will for Black Series.
they got to tie it into the entertainment.
yeah. Yeah, you're right though, Justin. I can see them like not wanting to do it, or maybe just doing like a couple exclusives that'll end up really rare. So I feel like unless there's like a lot of fan outcry, it won't be, they won't get their own wave or anything like that.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll get a GameStop exclusive or something like that.
I could see them taking the easy way out, like how Boba Fett is clearly in the show in some capacity. He's in the trailer. See you, Mike Chu. Thank you for stopping by. David, future live stream guest.
Red Wagon? Want to come on?
But
let us know.
I could see them doing something like a repainted stylistic version of Boba Fett, like paint him however his colors are in Visions, and then be like, look, here's a Visions figure. It's just a repaint, but hey, what's up, Brightest Day?
They haven't done a Black Series figure where it's first appearance Boba Fett colors, right?
No, they have. It was an SDCC exclusive.
So like a 6-inch?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. It was a repainted Boba Fett.
Well, they should do that again.
It was on a vintage card back, and I think it's like one of the most expensive Black Series figures.
I would assume. That seems like a good no-brainer, though, to do in like an archive wave or something.
Yeah. Although that would probably really piss off the people that have that.
No,
nice.
Fuck them.
Nice.
Or screw them.
Yeah. No, it's okay. You could say the bad word on stream.
I've got a pod mouth.
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch it.
Yeah, the art style is pretty good. The art style is pretty good. But yeah, I'm curious to see how Visions plays out. I wonder what it's going to be like.
True, it is one of the most expensive Boba Fetts.
Yeah,
That's
super,
very, very
super
expensive.
hard to find. I mean, obviously, it was San Diego Comic-Con exclusive on a vintage holographic card back too, I think. So
yeah,
remember that pilot gear Luke
figure?
Oh man, I remember I got to hold it in my hands once, and I was just like savoring the moment. Like this is the closest I'll ever be to owning it. Thankfully, like they did another like release of it, but I just remember just being like, I'm holding the Holy Grail here.
Yeah.
Back when people were desperate for an X-wing pilot Luke again.
Mm-hmm.
The good old days. Yeah, Cameron Fett. Another.
What's up, Woodrow?
What's up, Woodrow? Been playing around with Hot Toys Beskar Mando. Very nice. Which version did you get? I know there's a couple different options out there.
Mara Jade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get her a fig. She has the 3 3/4 Black Series, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Fro Buffett. I've seen people. Happy Sunday, Sith Vicious. I have seen people talk about that new Nebula being turned into a Mara Jade figure. I mean, definitely got the perfect hairstyle.
Dude, let's get Karen Gillan. I'm sorry. Let's get her to be a Mara Jade.
To be Mara Jade. Dude. I'll do it.
I'm not worthy.
A lot of people think that Mara Jade is going to be reintroduced into canon sooner than later.
It'd be
So
cool. Be cool.
we'll see. We'll have to see. What's up, Salacious? It's nice to see you.
Hello, Bob.
Justin.
Bob Rum. Yeah, Kyle. They look good. They look so good. I can't wait to get a second 501st
Yep.
Clone Trooper in that archive.
That is going to be very exciting to finally have another one, even though it's on the old clone body.
Yeah,
But it'll look good on the shelf. It'll look good.
it'll look good. And they have
Nice.
like great paint apps on them.
Woodrow got the deluxe version with Grogu. Very nice. Very nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah. You know, we still haven't gotten into the Hot Toys, right, Nate? We never will, right?
I wouldn't say never.
I wouldn't say never either.
Never for me, I can confidently say.
What if they did like a Herbert West from Reanimator or something?
All right. Well, in that alternative universe where that would ever happen,
Hey,
maybe.
they're making a figure of the dude, so anything's possible.
Yeah.
David Corell is being horny on Maine. I mean, I kind of was too, but
Who doesn't love Karen Gillan? I mean, let's be real.
Scottish
Yeah.
goddess.
Ooh.
Justin predictions on, Justin Clark predictions on next archive wave. Boosh Leia, but then she'll probably just be in like the carded 40th stuff that you know they're gonna do.
Yeah, I feel like maybe, hopefully, they'll slowly be re-releasing the Order 66 clones. So, like, maybe the next archive wave they throw in the 212th original figure, or probably not, since they're doing the new clone body version of that. But maybe like the Shock Trooper, or the I can never remember Commander Gree's battalion, but his corresponding clone.
Is it the 41st Elite Corps?
I don't want to commit to any answer. I don't want to commit to any answer on that. I could see them in, maybe one per wave releasing those figures so that everyone essentially has the Order 66 stuff. But
Yeah, I was right. 41st Elite.
nice. 41st Elite Corps. So
Let's get some Justin is a real fan in the chat.
there we go. Justin is a real fan, guys.
What's up, Riley Cross?
What's
It's
up, Riley?
Bucky.
That's right. Bucky has joined us for the stream. So
Market 0.
yeah, this isn't Nom. It's bowling. There are rules. The dog's not taking your turn. I'm not buying it shoes. I'm not buying it a beer.
Oh, God.
So honestly, I feel like a lot of stuff I'd want to see in the archive is new figures that people have missed out. Throw that Clone Wars Ahsoka in the archive wave already.
Yeah. Yeah, throw the
Throw the
332nd Clone Trooper.
Throw that back. Throw it into the archive wave. Just do it.
Yeah, my figure culture Sand Trooper, dude.
Yeah.
I am going to make a video about that. I'm going to do a small topic video about how the Sand Trooper should not get an update. It should just get an archive release.
True.
I'm gonna make a video about that.
Yeah. Did you see in Mike K's recent
That's
video?
exactly why I'm making a video.
He was talking about wanting to get that as a whole brand new figure, and I was just thinking like, no, that would be such a bad idea. It'd look like the Remnant Stormtrooper with the accessories on him.
Right. Which we love Mike Case.
Oh, of course.
That was his
course.
number 10 pick.
Yeah.
I was planning on making this video anyway, but then I was like reminded of that when I saw his video. I was like, if they did a Sand Trooper, it would look, the paint apps would be terrible, like the weathering, and it would only include their E11. That's a figure that needs a archive release.
Yeah.
I'm locking it in right now.
Lukeness says the fig in the 4-pack's the 442nd.
We weren't talking about the 4-pack. We were talking
Yes, we
about
were.
Commander Gree.
Yeah, we were talking about the 4-pack.
I think I need to Google. I just Googled it.
We were talking about the 4-pack getting re-released for the archive figures.
What is the 41st Elite Core then? I'm gonna Google.
If Luke Nessmonster is right, then that means he's now taking your place on the podcast and you're banished to the Shadow Realm.
All right, Luke Ness, fire up that mic.
I'm looking.
Ooh, Salacious has a new monkey lizard. Suspicious Ron.
41st Elite Corps first appeared in the theatrical 2005 film Star Wars Episode 3: Revenge of the Sith.
Okay, but we're
Am
talking
I
about
crazy?
we're talking about the figure in the Order 66 pack.
Yes, but you said Commander Gree, so
Is that not
two
his
separate?
Is that not his corresponding clone?
I don't think so now, because the camouflage clone troopers that we see in Revenge of the Sith, that is the 41st Elite Corps.
Okay, Yeehaw says 442nd is Doom's battalion. 41st is Grease.
Let me get something positive in the chat. Someone come to my defense.
Everyone say that
Justin Detail.
Justin
please.
is wrong. Everyone just type Justin's
no,
wrong in the chat.
I am right.
I know, but we're changing the narrative. We're changing the narrative.
Okay.
It's Nate's rules. Nate's rules.
Okay. 442nd is Doom's battalion.
Yeehaw. That's what I'm talking about. Come to my defense.
All right.
Everybody.
Well, then
All right,
I guess
we can stay on the show.
I guess we just need a Doom then. I guess we just need Doom.
I agree. Yeah, yeehaw.
No.
Thank you for your support. Mike,
Tell him he's wrong
thank you
anyway.
for your
Tell him
support.
he's wrong anyway.
I'm just gonna delete him. You forget I have the power. I'm
committed.
I'm in
Commander
control.
Fox archive. That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, that figure's recently spiked
Jeremy.
beyond all belief.
You're
So-
entering a world of pain.
Yeah. Market zero, Justin.
Actually, so depressing. Gree is with Luminara Unduli. That is her battalion of clones, because you could actually see that in the Clone Wars, and you see her pointing in Revenge of the Sith. I was a little confused by that as well, but Luminara Unduli is in that Kashyyyk scene.
Yeah.
And
very
that
brief moment.
That is her battalion of clones, as we see in the Clone Wars as well. Because George thought it out. He planned it all out, right, Nate?
Mm-hmm.
Everything's connected.
Yep. I don't remember owning any droids.
Oh no!
I remember my mother. She was beautiful, but sad. Or what?
So sad, in fact, that she died.
George totally remembered everything that happened in the original trilogy.
Yes.
But yeah, you know what's funny about Commander Fox is that was another figure that sat around for the longest time.
Yeah.
It was a Barnes & Noble exclusive, GameStop exclusive, then it was a fan channel exclusive. And then all of a sudden one day it's just he's just mystically poof, gone to the wind, and now is $100 on eBay and such.
It rhymes.
Yeah, it's like poetry. It rhymes. The spring mix.
Might have gone a little too far.
Yeah.
Places.
Yeah. I mean,
Ugh.
yeah. Sand Trooper is perfect.
True.
It is perfect.
Best
I'm gonna make that damn video.
best Stormtrooper helmet in the Black Series.
Best
For a figure?
proportions. Best proportions.
Boba Fett, Mr. Plinkett. Yeah, or it's like the George Lucas Mr. Plinkett voice.
Yeah.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Philbo, maybe. I hope so, because a lot of people missed that. Dude, same thing with that Emperor Palpatine. It was so readily available for the longest time.
Right, even dropped down to like $39.99 more than once. But you know, people weren't. There's people start collecting at different points in time. So, yeah I think you know, the main thing, honestly, to keep in mind is to just not pay scalper prices for any of these figures, because they will eventually. Well, they're not technically scalper prices. Fox is sold out. He's occurred a real value. So just don't pay these outrageous prices. Just patience pays off, especially for the Black Series. I guarantee you, probably Return of the Jedi 40th anniversary, Emperor and his throne will probably come back again. Same thing with Bouche Leia with a new photoreal face. Fox will probably end up in the archive line because pretty much most clones will.
Storymaster 100, what's up, dude? Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, have a nice Arnie Palmy. So that, I think that is what everyone should keep in mind, is just these figures will all be released again at some point. You might have to wait, just like Justin and I have personally been waiting for years to get the Clone Trooper Captain and Sergeant, the Phase 1 versions.
Yeah.
Because we know they'll eventually come back. They will eventually come back into circulation, and then you're going to be like, why did I just pay $100+ for this figure, and now it's sitting on Big Bad Toy Store for $24.99?
Yeah. Marvel Legends, man, I think they'll do Slave Leia again. It was actually a valid voting option in their last fan vote.
Yep.
So it's like, what if that won the vote, you know? Then they would have to move.
Yep. And they did mention something about basically how, like, she's not off the table. Like, she is a valid figure to be considered for a re-release. Obviously, you know.
So let's call her Prisoner Leia or something.
Well, yeah, her new name is like Hut Slayer Leia.
Yeah.
But even on the Black Series figure, it says it just says slave outfit. It doesn't specifically call her Slave Leia. But they probably wouldn't redo the figure. It'd probably be an archive release, and which would not be good because that figure is honestly terrible. It's probably one of the worst Black Series figures.
It is one of the worst.
They would give her a photoreal face update so it would look marginally better, but it's just a really small, ugly figure.
It is.
I mean, of course it's essential though, especially if you have Jabba the Hutt.
Especially if you have Jabba.
She serves her purpose sitting right by Jabba, but it's just an ugly,
Salacious B. Crumb.
Yeah. Now that's a figure I'd love to have in the archive.
Just like they did the Child. It should just come in that little Black Series box. Just stick Salacious Crumb.
Yeah. Yeah, 100% agree. Jonathan and American Warrior Luke. I would love to see a new Hut Slayer Leia with the pinless knees and pinless elbows.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Yep. But I don't think they'll do that. I think if we ever get her again, it's going to be just an archive release, which the figure's too small, the joints are ugly, and the face sculpt, even with photoreal, is probably not going to look that much more improved. So,
yeah.
We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I would say so far, probably at least for the time being, like Cara Dune would probably be the only figure I could. And even then, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I could definitely see them re-releasing that figure. But
not anytime soon.
No, not anytime soon. But I could see it happening like later down the road.
Well, because they're going to want that.
Right. Hasbro's eventually going to be like,
want that money.
They're going to be like, you know what we could do to get some money.
Juice.
Yeah.
Wolf, Grieve, Rex, Bly have all been reprinted in the Black Red Box. Imagine Fox is next since he's the last one on the list. I definitely agree.
Exactly.
And what's up, Lucy, with a 1999 super chat? Where's that Kiwi update? Also, hate Buck.
Nice.
What's up, Lucy? Maybe we will do an impromptu Kiwi update.
Yeah, where is that little Kiwi?
Tell Lucy to bring the Kiwi to you.
All right.
We can pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we reach Alderaan.
17. Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship.
Someone really needs to donate $17 so that that clip would work perfectly. 17.
They should. I'd be down for that. Let's get a 17 in the chat here.
Right.
But let's see here. Let me see if old Kiwi girl can have a little update session.
Yeah, Jonathan, I don't necessarily disagree with you. I'm just saying in the future, like the Black Series, I feel like nothing is off the table. Even a figure that the restock was canceled and everything like that. I just wouldn't want to say never. So, and who knows, you know? Disney has rehired people before, so I wouldn't be surprised. Oh man!
And here it is, Dank Ches.
Jeez, thank you
but now
so
we have to
much.
play that same clip. So
yeah, play the clip.
We definitely will.
We can pay you 2,000 now, plus 15 when we reach Alderaan.
17. Okay, you guys got yourselves a ship.
Nice. Thank you so much.
That should be the new thing. That should be the new thing. Nothing but $17 chat. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Any and all support is much appreciated.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Dang.
Thank you.
It goes a long way.
Yep. Clio Dog.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah. It's a tongue twister. Inside joke. Yeah, it is crazy that Anakin's only had 4 figures. But, I mean, you know, of course, I would love a Kid Anakin. But will we ever get Kid Anakin? Who knows?
We got a Jar Jar. I mean, there was a time where we thought that was never going to happen.
That is true. That is true.
I don't know how I feel about Kid Anakin just because of, like, Jake Lloyd. I would love to get a big cut. Well, I think like he developed like paranoid schizophrenia and he's not doing well.
Right.
And I just like when I see the figure, I feel like I couldn't help but think of all that negativity involved with his respective actor. But I do think it's essential at the end of the day.
Yeah. And who knows though, because I mean, Hasbro was making the episode 1 figures, so who knows? Like, when you sign on for a Star Wars movie, do you sign away your likeness rights for forever? So, like, if they could be like, well, you know, you signed this the likeness rights agreement,
right?
Norsky, good point though. Good point. She did end up talking smack about the mouse. Maybe Gina Carano could have had a comeback had she not went full tilt, but.
Disney is trying to cancel Gina Carano.
Quentin Mims, yes, we love the despecialized original Star Wars trilogy. That's pretty much the only way all 3 of us watch the original trilogy because that not to, you know, the special editions aren't good. Let's just say that. The special editions aren't good. And I think that Disney and when George Lucas owned Star Wars should have just released these versions of the movies for the people who want them. It's not taking away anything from the special editions if you just do a release of the original versions of the movies. A lot of people, that's what they grew up with. And for me, someone who really enjoys film and the preservation of film, it's like changing a movie from the 70s to update it with like late 90s CGI is just one of the most egregious things you can do. Even if it's the director saying that they want to improve the movie, it's like, I don't agree with it. I think that a movie made in its time should stay like that. You shouldn't go back and try and tinker with it.
Well, even George Lucas would agree with you.
Right. Yeah, because he argued for film preservation for something else. I don't remember what it was exactly.
Yeah, it was like the Turner Classics or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Not only that, hasn't George Lucas also been seen wearing merch for the like Han shot first?
Yeah, something. Yeah, he did wear a Han shot first.
Just trolling. He's trolling.
But Um.
I think we might have a guest here.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have
a
Kiwi.
guest. Come here, sweet.
Oh,
no! Look at Kiwi.
Look into the camera. Show off those blue eyes, Kiwi girl. Show off those blue eyes, Kiwi girl.
Look at the pupper.
There
Nice.
you go.
Look at sweet little Kiwi.
I'm so upset that I still haven't met little Kiwi yet.
None of us have.
I know it's a crime.
Justin's holding out on us.
It's Kiwi time. Let's get some Kiwi emojis in the chat. Let's get that going on.
He's
Oh
holding
my God.
Kiwi.
She's a good girl.
Look at
Yeah.
little Kiwi.
She still has the one blue eye going strong. The other one, it's kind of changed from hazel to a more of just a straight up green.
Huh.
So
Nice.
she's still
Kiwi.
doing good.
That's a good pup.
That's the update.
Yeah,
She's eyeing those Black Series. Those are
she
not
wants
your
to
chew
chew
toys.
them.
Those
She
are not
says
your chew toys.
she's gonna chew them.
But,
You should give her a sequel trilogy figure to chew on.
yeah. Star of the shows. Smash that like for
Yep.
Chewy. For
Yeah.
Chewy. For Kiwi.
Everyone
I
loves
definitely-
Kiwi.
I definitely agree. Thanks, guys. What's up,
Look at her.
Burrito and Espedo? I don't
Sniffing
think we said
around.
hi to you.
Sniffing around.
Real quick though, with the original trilogy, Brendan.
Yeah, Brendan wishes he was. on the show.
Brendan.
Real quick though, Harmy has been working on an updated version of Despecialized. I think it's 3.0. He has a YouTube channel, and I think he has a Patreon. So definitely give him a sub and consider donating to his Patreon because he really is doing the Lord's work. And it's not just him; he's getting help, but he gives update videos and he does live streams where he's going around and like rotoscoping the stuff. Like he's such a cool dude too. His videos, he seems just like such a genuine, nice person. So if you are looking, if you want to watch some of the HD versions of the Despecialized, please don't buy them off eBay. Don't buy the discs. Make sure that Harmy is getting supported because he deserves it.
Yeah, he's doing all the work, and everyone else is just taking those movies, copying them to Blu-rays, and selling them.
Yeah, and he's doing it completely for free.
Right.
Which obviously, rotoscoping he talks about takes I couldn't even imagine how long and tedious that is. So don't buy the Despecialized burnt Blu-rays or DVDs. Download them, or at least give him a sub on YouTube at the very least, because he's doing the work. He deserves it. And yeah, for sure.
Yep. And
She had her first bath
Aw.
2 days ago. It was her very first bath.
How'd that
she did
go?
just fine.
Nice.
Good girl.
Wasn't
And
wild.
we took her.
Bye,
Thank you. Appreciate you. That we went swimming yesterday in the pool as well.
Nice.
Aw.
She's a swimmer.
Yeah. But
She's-
other movies have done it too. Like I know the version you've never seen before of The Exorcist adds CGI, which looks terrible.
And didn't they do a Terminator 2?
Yeah, the 4K Blu-ray of Terminator 2 is George Lucas. They superimposed because there's it's during the motorcycle scene where the truck is chasing the motorcycle. You can clearly see that it's the stunt driver and it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger at all, but they superimposed Arnold's face over it. It's
Nice.
it's a very minor moment, but it's so stupid.
David Edge.
What name?
I don't.
The name of the Despecialized guy.
Oh, Harmy. Harmy.
Yeah, Harmy. He is the person that created the Despecialized Star Wars trilogy.
I mean, there's other versions of it out there, but his is
Yeah.
the most definitive.
We
Yeah.
gotta get the 4K versions.
Yeah, those are being made by a different team.
There's
people.
There's already some 4K versions out, which Harmy himself say are very cool. But I'm gonna just stick it out, even though it's probably gonna be a long time. But I'm gonna wait for Harmy Despecialized 3.0 because the previews he's been given, that it looks, I mean, incredible.
And I guess we should point out that if anyone is wondering, these are like 1080p HD quality versions of, see you, Jonathan, of the original trilogy in its original form. So like this guy has painstakingly collected different bits and pieces from different prints and like done remastering on his own. So they're in HD. It's not like
you can Blu-ray quality, like taking those theatrical cuts.
Because if you really wanted to, you could track down those DVDs that have the Laserdisc rips,
or the laser discs themselves.
Yeah, or the Laserdisc themselves. But then you also have to have a Laserdisc player. But
good luck.
Yeah, they made those DVD versions where it's just the Laserdisc rip on the bonus disc, and it still looks like garbage because you're trying to watch a Laserdisc on a DVD, and it's not a good transfer. So, but I just think that it would do no harm if Disney just was like, here's the original trilogy, completely unedited, 1080p Blu-ray. Here it is. You can buy it.
Put like 4K versions on Disney Plus.
Right. And just have those original versions for people who like it. Because honestly, the special editions have tons of awful mistakes. And
even the Blu-ray versions of the special editions, like the colors are so off. Like it's all like, I think it's a blue tint.
Yeah, everything's blue.
So with the Harmonies Despecialized, even though he sources some of it from those Blu-ray transfers, he color corrects it. Mm-hmm. So it's the colors are the way they were supposed to be.
Yeah. And they change, and obviously with every single release of the original trilogy, something has changed. Hello, dude. How's it going?
What's up?
Nice to see you.
Dude.
Yeah. Because they changed stuff for the original special editions. Then they changed more stuff for the DVDs. Then they changed more stuff for the Blu-rays. Then they even changed just a couple minor details when they came out on Disney Plus, which allegedly was the last changes that like George Lucas made to the movie, like the whole McClunky line. So
yeah, I do like McClunky because I just feel like it's one last middle finger by George.
Yeah, he just wanted us.
That's how I look at that. McClunky.
Yeah, we need the. I don't think it would hurt anything. I really don't. So yeah.
Those VHS tapes are great. I have an original set as well.
Yep.
I'm not sure exactly what it's. Peter Harmy, Petr Harmy. I think he just uses his real name on YouTube. But I want to say, what is it? Gareth Edwards and maybe JJ. One of them was interviewed, and they were talking about like watching Star Wars together, and like Disney has like a 4K original trilogy cut. Like they were talking about, like they have it, they watched it together. It's just, I feel like I just can't ever see a day where they're gonna release it.
I mean, I agree. I don't think it'll ever happen, but it's just something that I think would be cool, and it would literally hurt no one. The special editions would still be there if you want them. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure there are people out there that are fans of the special editions. I have no doubt.
Whatever, you're wrong, but power to
you. Che.
Yeah, finding a working Laserdisc player.
Yeah, we do actually have one.
Yes. Oh, I was blessed. I even have a working remote for it. So if anybody is into Laserdisc, like the remote is a battle in itself to get. But yeah, if you can find a working Laserdisc player, good Lord.
Yeah.
Buy it. Don't hesitate. Buy it.
Yeah. And you have the big nice box set of the Star Wars trilogy on Laserdisc.
Yeah, you need to grab that. Quick flex.
Buck has a lot of awesome physical Star Wars media, especially the Laserdisc box set.
There's 49er Brian. 9 Num is the star in the Jedi.
9
It
Num
seriously weighs like it's so fucking heavy.
This is the Laserdisc box set.
Dude, that is amazing.
This was the last time Star Wars was ever actually released completely unedited.
This was 93.
The year I was born.
I'll open it up. It's a nice book in there.
Oh yeah.
Nice hardbound book.
Nice.
Lots of words and art.
Words and art.
And then, we have, they actually, with this edition, the definitive collection, it has its own like minimalistic slip covers. I don't know what they're going for these days. I think I got mine for like, you know what? Honestly, I don't even remember what I paid for it, but I got extremely lucky because this version is like mint. So I really lucked out. But yeah, it is pretty expensive, I think. If you can find it in decent condition, check the laser discs for disc rot. If there's no flaws on it, just pick it up. Yep. It's a nice piece to have anyways. Even if, because most people don't have laser disc players these days because they're just impossible to find working. They don't have good longevity.
Mm-hmm.
But if you see this baby out in the wild, definitely pick it up. And you can use it to curl.
Yeah, it's also a nice.
True.
That's a good question. I don't know if the opening crawl says just Star Wars but
it does.
Well, because there are some releases, early
releases. Oh,
you
mean specifically on this set?
Right. Specifically on this set.
Just the theatrical in general.
No, because there are some versions, even like early versions of just Star Wars, where it still says A New Hope. Yeah. But exactly, because they did change that. I believe when Empire Strikes Back came out, that's when they slapped A New Hope on episode 4.
Yeah.
CBS Fox in the right corner, original movie art on the covers.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of different Star Wars releases on Laserdisc. A good website to go to is lddb.com. It's basically a huge archive of every Laserdisc that was ever released in every country. You can create your own lists. I'm not a part of it. I'm not shilling it, but a great tool to see what you have and what different versions are out there. So I have my Laserdisc and it works, but the remote is missing. Yeah, the remote is a battle in itself. Like finding a working player is hard enough, but finding a remote, like, good luck. One more quick flex, Laserdisc flex I got for you.
Uh-oh. I know what these laser discs are.
True, Soda. It's just like it does the Star Wars logo and then it's just text.
Right.
Which I love.
Yeah, it's hard to find a version, like a physical copy of Star Wars 77.
Does it exist? Because VHS wasn't even like it didn't come out until after Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It is.
I don't know
to say
if that even exists.
But yeah, Buck's got some more awesome laser discs.
So I got the Ewok movies.
Wait, let me give you there we go.
All right.
A great piece of Star Wars memorabilia here.
Other than the Laserdisc, they got VHSs. I think I have some of the tapes too. But there was a short DVD run of them, but I think they were just the Laserdisc rips too. I got the Japanese Laserdisc of
Caravan of
Courage. The good thing about Laserdiscs is that the Japanese, Laserdisc was really popular in Japan, so there's a lot of stuff in Japan that didn't get released over here, but you can still watch them on American players. Like they play perfectly fine. The only difference is they have hard-coded subtitles in Japanese that you can't turn off, but who cares?
Yep.
And then Battle for Endor. Have that Laserdisc there.
Nice. So good.
And then this is my pride and joy, because this is actually a legitimately pretty rare Laserdisc, and that is the Japanese release of Phantom Menace. I haven't watched it yet on Laserdisc, but I can't wait. I'm really excited too. There's all the
it's so good.
Yeah. So this is my pride and joy. And yeah, those are my Laserdiscs of Star Wars.
Yeah, but Bucky's he's got even more Star Wars heat on DVD. That might be a good video.
Yeah, because I just got some. Basically, if I come across anything Star Wars themed that's a little weird or wacky or on DVD, even if it's just like documentaries or other fan made stuff, I always buy it. Always.
All right. On the topic of physical media, I feel like I have to show this off.
Oh yeah,
because this is still sealed. And it's not like a third-party seal. This is the original seal, and it says on here, "Last chance to own the original Star Wars includes exclusive George Lucas interview," and there is a
Raisin Bran
Kellogg's Raisin Bran special offer from 1996.
Bronzer, I'm with you 100%.
I don't remember where I found that for you, Justin. But I don't remember either. I found that for you sealed, and I was like, "This is amazing! Like, this is seriously awesome."
Opened copies.
Nice.
Sometimes I'll pop them in for a little nostalgia.
I've got my trilogy over there, and
dudes nerdery,
dude. Bucky and I have a pretty sizable collection of HD DVDs.
My goal with HD DVDs is to own every single.
There's not
US
that many.
Release.
There's not that
totally
many.
doable. It's like 500 US releases or something like that.
Yeah. And then this is the DVD set that I have, a full screen.
Oh,
this is one that my dad bought back in the day.
Those are the pan and scan Laserdisc versions.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Brutal.
So we have that as well, and then of course,
David Edge. Just
people
wait until we're out of this apartment. You're going to see a lot of my crazy shit.
Yeah.
This is the Blu-ray set. It's honestly kind of cool. I like all the different like art.
The packaging is good. The packaging is
the packaging is good, but the Blu-ray is terrible.
Right.
Real bad.
Yeah,
and it doesn't even come with the dock.
Yeah, the thing that really offends me about that Blu-ray set is it doesn't come with Empire of Dreams,
which now thankfully is widely available.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus, but before you had to have the original DVD set, and that was the only way to watch that documentary, which is a great documentary.
Real quick, a dude's nerdery. I mentioned the website earlier for Laserdisc. It's also a archive for HD DVDs from around the world. And the website is lddb.com. And also a heads up, if you got any Warner Brothers HD DVDs, they probably don't work. And I would probably just avoid those. But like I said, I'm trying to complete the US collection. So
yeah, we do. Yeah. I think we probably have like 50 something HD DVDs right now. We have the Xbox 360 player. We managed to track that down, and it actually had the installation disc. Or no, we had to borrow the installation disc from my cousin, who still had his.
Apparently there's ways around it, but yeah, getting obviously the original disc is the way to go. And I think, getting the 360 attachment's the easiest way to get an HD DVD player. Or if you have like a Blu-ray drive, I think there's some software you can use to play HD DVDs.
Yeah.
But
I also have all 4 seasons of Rebels on Blu-ray.
Nice. And
so now we're on the topic. I just got to rifle these off.
Yeah.
But one of my most prized things, because now this set is very, very expensive, but the Clone Wars, well, actually, this is not part of the set here. There was a seasons 1 through 5 box set from the UK. That was relatively cheap back in the day, but now, because did you end up getting this?
No, I never got it.
I love the art on all of these, though.
I lucked out and was able to grab that box set. I don't have the Lost Missions, but I have that region-free box set that you got.
Well, yeah, and then, of course, you got to pick up the Lost Missions Season 6.
Yep.
And then, Nate, you gave me this for my birthday, the Clone Wars film with the
lenticular
slip.
Yep, that's a very nice set. Bucky has a deluxe version of that movie that comes with a comic book too.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's an even more deluxe one. Nice. Rare steelbook. Rare
Rogue
steel
One
book.
steelbook, and I actually have a sequel trilogy film. This is the Force Awakens steelbook.
Yeah,
Which I was thinking about that.
I still have my Force Awakens steelbook too, and I have the big Target exclusive Rogue One set.
David, that's a really cool story. I can only imagine how awesome that was.
Nice. That's so awesome. First time seeing the OT. Oh yeah, February of '83.
Awesome.
Bronzer. We did not enjoy the new Suicide Squad movie. Better than the first one, but that's literally not saying much.
Really didn't do anything for me. Like I wasn't offended by it.
Right.
But again, I kind of mentioned it earlier. I'm kind of burnt out on superhero stuff, to be honest.
Brown box with all the buttons. We don't even remember that, David C, because none of us were alive. That was 10 years before I was born.
Yeah, Norsky, you were talking about this earlier. I'm going to bring up your comment because I honestly really agree with you about physical media because, like, it does seem like Disney is, like, they're done with Blu-ray. They're not going to put any of their new stuff on Blu-ray, and that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
And yes, Daredevil Season 3 needs
really,
Just Daredevil Complete Collection. Let's just do it.
I'm surprised, and I'm not surprised that we haven't got Daredevil Season 3 on Blu-ray in the United States, but I'm shocked that it hasn't come out on Blu-ray in like Germany or something like that.
Because the Germans will put anything.
The Germans put anything on Blu-ray. Chances are, if there's not a U.S. Blu-ray, there's a German Blu-ray.
Yeah,
but not for Daredevil Season 3. There's no Blu-ray release at all.
Norsky, that's a good idea, though. I'm a huge physical media collector, huge believer in physical media. I'm not like anti-streaming because it is convenient, it is nice, but ultimately, physical media is king.
And the best part about physical media
own it.
Is one day you won't wake up and it's deleted from your collection.
Yeah.
And then you have to find another streaming site that might possibly have the movie you've been trying to watch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or you could just walk over to your shelf and grab it and put it in. And then you're good.
No internet interruptions either.
Exactly. No quality dips. Nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Orange
Sus.
I agree, dude. I would love the Inquisitors. Every single last one deserves a Black Series figure.
Real quick, I'm going to be signing off. My dad is up visiting. He doesn't live in town. He lives a few hours away. So going to be leaving to hang out with him for a while. So thank you, chat, for having me, except the guy that called me Corey Feldman, not you. Everyone else, I hope you have a good day, a good Sunday, and maybe I'll come back on the stream. Maybe I'll get in the Discord. We can talk about physical media or whatever. So thank you, Justin. Thank you, Nate, for having me. I appreciate it. And I'll be back eventually. I'm usually in the chat on Sundays. So thanks for having me, guys.
See you.
Peace out. Everybody have a nice, happy, safe Sunday. And stay hydrated. Drink your Arnie Palmies. Drink your waters.
Next sponsorship.
Watch out for wasps.
Yeah, watch out for wasps.
And
and he's just gonna leave his chair here and walk away.
Yep.
I'll get it later.
Hey, Tony.
Classic Buck.
All right. Now I'm back in the center. So, sort of.
Yeah.
Let's see. Center myself up. Nope, I'm going the wrong way.
All right.
I
think
this
you're
is
centered.
good enough.
I think you're centered.
It's good enough. It's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we still collect physical media.
True.
And Salty Trees, that probably was a Your Mom's House reference. Buck is a big fan of that podcast. So it probably was. I don't know for sure, though, because I hear him listening to it, and I think Tom Segura and Christina P. are funny, but I've never gotten into it myself. But what's up, Papa Gord? Nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Papa G.
Bronzer, we usually go for about 2 hours. We've just been going a little bit longer today just because you know, we had Buck on, and then we started talking about Star Wars physical media. So, you know, things roll on. Things roll on. Volts.
We're never getting them.
We're never getting them. Not in TVC, not in Black Series, which is painfully ironic considering they did one of the Knights of Ren for TVC, and then they did a different night for the Black Series. And yeah, they're never going to do another one. They're never going to do another one, which sucks because I would honestly, even though I don't care for the sequel trilogy, I would complete the Knights of Ren if they chose to finish that team out. So,
Nah.
Yeah, David C., we've got a lot of vinyl too. Definitely have a lot of vinyl. We're big physical media fans, no matter what it is. If it's music or movies or TV shows, physical media just never goes away. Obviously, there's things like disc rot and stuff like that can prevent you from enjoying your physical movies. But usually, as long as you keep them in a nice temperature controlled area, you're not going to run into any sort of problems. And yes,
Right.
David, I would agree for a lot of things that are recorded on analog sound. If it's digitally recorded, it pretty much sounds the same, at least to me. But if it was an analog recording and you can listen to it still analog, it sounds much better than like a digitally remastered version. I think a lot of like old music that gets digitally remastered ends up sounding worse. Or what they typically do is just turn the volume up, and that's the remaster, is that it's louder.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
do we have any last minute things?
what happened to
damn it, Lucas.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the HasCon predictions.
Well, I said
at all.
HasLab.
Yeah.
HasLab and pipeline reveals.
I don't think there's going to be much because there's usually not from HasCon stuff for Star Wars. So we'll probably get to see, you know, what would be funny. Hey, what's up, Star Wars TBS 2016? I think that we'll probably not even see like physical figures of the pipeline stuff, but maybe just some digital renders.
No, we need real pictures.
Yeah, I think that's probably the safest bet. I don't think there's going to be anything too crazy in terms of, you know, new exciting stuff that we are not going to see coming.
Right. I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
HasLab.
I would love David McFadden. I would love to see a Mythos Obi-Wan. I'd love to see a Mythos Boba Fett too, but
Yeah.
I don't think either of those are going to happen. That's way too deep cut.
But I guess like as far as last minute things, I don't have that much to talk about, but we are going to be doing a members giveaway, Nate.
True.
Probably will that be next stream? Because remember, people don't have to comment; they just get automatically entered as a channel member.
I don't see why not. I don't see why it can't be the next stream. And the best part about the members only giveaway is that it's worldwide. So no matter where you live, no matter where you live,
David Edge, Riley.
If you're a member, you are entered.
Yes.
To give away the prizes that we have not specified yet.
Yeah,
but
I feel like we've
got some bangers.
We're gonna announce it and figure it out. So Friday we'll announce it. Gives people a little time to become members if they want to join in on the giveaway. And we will also be specifying options because there's going to be some options. And then we're going to do a community tab poll for the members to vote on their prize.
Frobafett says Jabba's sail barge giveaway. Frobafett, you provide us with the money to buy the sail barge, and then we will give it away. How does that sound? We need a $2,000 super chat from you. Actually, more than that, because YouTube takes its cut. So
30% they take.
Yeah, it's going to be some Black Series figures and possibly some vintage collection stuff as well. So
yeah, who knows?
But just as a thank you for hitting 100 members, we thought it'd be fun to do a giveaway for every member, not just the people who live in the United States. So, Froba Fett is, so once we get to the point where you have accrued about $2,000 from the $2 a month, then we'll do it. Yes.
Yeah,
YouTube takes 30% of channel memberships, your ad revenue, and also your super chats. So yeah, they take 30% all around from everything.
Yep.
Gilster, no model kits. Although I do have quite a few model kits stacked away.
And it will be a wheel. We need a name for that wheel because we can't say Wheel of Death anymore. Papa Gord has Karen. Sleeping Collectibles has Wheel of Death. We need to come up with something for us.
The Wheel of Misfortune.
Yes.
The Wheel of Death, Doom, and Destruction.
I like chat. Any suggestions?
We could figure something out.
Did you say figure it out?
Norsky says Wheel of the Worst. Yes. No one will know what that's from. Dude says Wheel of Destiny.
Wheel of Destiny.
The Wheel of Fate. The Wheel in the Sky keeps on turning. Can a winner come from Telford, England? Perhaps, David. Perhaps. Anything is possible on the wheel.
Circle of Trust. Put in Ray Speeder. No.
Justin's having second thoughts about Ray's speeder, so
yeah,
he thinks he's out. Thinks he can tease old Nady old boy about collecting sequel trilogy figures, but then he's like, I'm gonna hold on to one. Yeah. Break a deal, spin the wheel. Steel wheels. Something related to the basement. That's a good idea, Sith Vicious. The wheel of the basement. I don't know. We'll have to think.
But,
we'll have to ponder.
As far as upcoming videos, we do have like an Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary prediction video. That'll be sometime soon. Still got to edit that one. Figure it out. Will come out as usual on Friday. I don't know. Nate, do you have anything you're working on? I can't remember.
I still haven't filmed my Mando model kit review, and that's honestly just because I've been unbelievably uninspired and lazy this past week or two. So
whoa.
I've sat down to film it, like set the setup and everything, and then I go to do it, and I'm just like, yeah, I am just not feeling this. So
come on, chat. Let's give Nate some inspiration. Let's give Nate a little pick me up. The
Mando model kit review will come out soon, but I just haven't been feeling it. I like doing the live streams, and of course, I'm not burnt out or anything. It's just sometimes when you sit down to do a review and you're not in it, you just kind of feel like I'm just like forcing myself to do this, and I don't want to force myself to do anything.
Right.
So it'll come out though. It'll come out.
It's respectable.
David C has a question. You guys should lattice the part of the Mandalorian throne on the back part to be flush against the chair, or should it kick out a bit and have kind of a shadowy effect? That's a good question. Justin, Clone Wars fan? Have any input?
I don't know. I would just say flush.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say flush against the chair. That's
probably.
I'm locking it in.
Probably would be easier to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nate, paint. I have been painting, just not on here. I'll show you guys my Warhammer
Wheel
progress.
of Watto. Nate's gone. He's abducted again. Into the furnace wheel.
All right. Here's my Battle Sister update for David C. Here we go. So I painted her head, and I painted part of her arm as well. Is it going to focus? It wanted to focus. There we go. So, yeah, I just did the head. I'm doing a Spawn color scheme on the Battle Sister here. So we've got the white, the black, the green going on, and some red gauntlets. But I've just been really taking my time, and as everyone can see, there's some really intricate details on the Battle Sister, and I just don't know if I have the skill to complete this in the vision that I would like. So that's pretty much all I got for you. That's my painting update. But I think I might honestly take a pause on that one and start something else. I think this one might be too difficult. And Volts, I just paint it as is because the way McFarlane toys are designed, there's lots of really, really soft plastic. So it's not only incredibly hard to remove the joints, it's also incredibly hard to put them back together. So I don't believe so, Riley. What is that? What is that? But yeah, that's my progress. I think it's going well. I like the way the helmet turned out for like a Spawn-esque version. I think I'm going to make the shoulders red, and then most of the body will be black as well. So, ooh, lighted magnifier that clamps to the table. I have thought about getting a little magnifying glass, but I have my like ring lights. So I have like 2 LED ring lights I usually hook up and, just paint like that. Thank you for the words of encouragement, Sith Vicious, though. I just, I'd hate to paint it and then it doesn't look great. That's my biggest fear, is that I paint it and then it's pretty much like I wasted it because I didn't do a good job. And I just want to do a good job. But I did only pay like $10, I think, for it, though. They were on sale on Walmart's website. Bronzer, I use Tester's enamel paint for model kits. That's what I've been using. I think it works great. I have been using some acrylics for washes, though. I do have a couple acrylic washes. But what was I? Oh, Astartes is a space marine. Is that the new Bandai figure, perhaps, Quentin? Because I have seen that, and that thing looks insane. It's a fan-made series on YouTube. I'm not a Warhammer guy, but it's amazing. That's awesome. Is it like animation or something? So,
Brent.
Hey, Brent, what's up? Could you be any later? Possibly, but it's okay. We're still happy to
appreciate
see
you popping in.
Yeah, thanks for popping in. But yeah, that's all I've done so far in terms of like anything new that I've painted. Everything else I've already shown off, and I've completed that. So yeah, but I think what do you think, Justin? We could probably call it here.
Yeah, we could go ahead and call it. I think we've covered everything we've wanted to cover. You got haunted by your furnace.
Yeah,
can't wait to go back and watch those.
Gonna have to call the maintenance people and get them over here so that they can figure out why this thing's sounding like a dang UFO.
Yeah. But so next week will be a giveaway stream. Locking it in. Confirming it.
It'll be a members only giveaway. So if you want to join our channel membership, you still have a chance to. It's 99 cents a month. Yeah. And if you do before next week's stream, you will be entered in the giveaway. So there you go. There you go. And don't forget the thumbs up. Good reminder, David. Good reminder. Computer animation. That's awesome. I'm definitely going to have to check that out.
Yeah, but we'll be here same time, same place next week. Yes, dude. Yes.
Yeah, a jacket. It's going to be like the old Planet Hollywood jacket that like Arnold Schwarzenegger had or something back in the day. You remember? It's a members only giveaway, dude. So, members anywhere in the world, no matter where you are, if you win, you will get a figure shipped to you next week, next Sunday.
We may wait for our YouTube payment before we ship that out.
We might use the YouTube money to pay for that, depending on who wins. But we're gonna be fair. If someone wins outside of the United States, then so be it. You will have won the giveaway. But that's just a thank you for being a channel member, because that's obviously going above and beyond, and we definitely appreciate that. So we appreciate everyone who's become a member so far, everyone who will become a member later. But yeah, next week we'll have the wheel of Kessel,
The orb of confusion.
Yeah, the orb of confusion. But so yeah, next week it'll be fun. It'll be a nice, tense episode.
Oh yeah, and it'll be a smaller wheel also.
Oh yeah, definitely a lot smaller.
Than our first one.
But take care, everyone. Thanks so much for watching today. I know this was definitely another laid-back stream here. We were going to have a guest on, but unfortunately they couldn't make it. But they'll be on in the future. Nice tease. Yeah. It's a nice tease. It's someone you guys have requested.
True.
So
David C., you are correct. If you guys still want to chill this Sunday, if you still want to check out a stream, we definitely recommend Papa Gord's live streams that he does. I want to say, what time, David? What time? Drop that time. See a salty trees, Norski.
I think it's a little bit later. You've got a little bit of a break right now. You can go get something to eat and then come back.
Say 6 or 7
and be in time for Papa Gord's stream. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Can't wait to see everyone next week for the Wheel of Doom.
And if you're not a member and you can't become a member, I would still recommend tuning into that stream, because we usually just have a general discussion.
Yeah. It's not just going to be right. It's not just going to be wheel spinning, because that would be very short. That could be done very quickly. But
same time, same place next week.
Yep. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time. Appreciate everyone stopping by.